Hey guys, how are we doing tonight? I just got in, so I was like texting from the car. But I wasn't moving when I was texting, and then we just got in or whatever and stuff like that. But I was listening in the car to the fam up there for 5 hours, and but that was 5 great hours. They did their thing. And I know all of them will probably get ready to head to bed because they was up there 5 hours. I couldn't believe it, 5 hours, but that was a great show tonight. With the Players Club with Bro Clyde, Keisha, Duval, So Pretty Tony, K Sap. Do like the Naismith award videos or whatever, but far as the other stuff, they've been sending me emails about that and stuff like that. So guys, so my membership and stuff like that, all that stuff is on hold. So if y'all want to donate to the channel, you have to do it either through Venmo, Cash App, or um yeah, those two, because I don't have the Zelle signed up. But yeah, all that good stuff. I'll let you guys know a little bit about that tomorrow, but that is not gonna stop me. That does that only disqualify Brazil from the cup? Her team will still compete in the Olympics, right? Okay, let me check. Because this article is talking about um what happened Tuesday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see Red Milky Way. Let me see. I don't know because they didn't get a ticket. Let me see. Okay, somebody must have been asking the same question. Okay. Thanks, Riddick. That's a great question. So, guys, before I even read into the um the article that I pulled up from MSN, I'm gonna read this because I got something. Dear China, yes, yep, that's what's up tonight. And I thanks for Deval talking about Nola. He mentioned Nola, um, or whatever. But I'm not gonna get on Nola tonight. I wanted to talk about when I seen it earlier today. I seen that, and that just broke my heart. Y'all know how ADP do. So I'll get into that. So the answer to Riddick Milky Way's question, she said, can Brazil still qualify for the World Cup 2026? It says yes. Brazil has qualified for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, maintaining their record as the only nation to appear in every tournament. They secured their spot in the expanded 48-team tournament through the South American CONMEBOL qualifiers. The 2026 World Cup will take place in Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. Am I saying that? Am I doing that one right? Oh, maybe I should say women basketball. Riddick, let me check. Let me check on that. Because it says yes, but let me say. Let me see. Brazil women's basketball. Hold on. Sorry, Riddick. Oh, guys, false alarm. I was getting ready to be so happy for Miller, but now I see why. Okay, so let's see. It says based on March 2026 reports, Brazil's women's basketball team has failed to qualify for the 2026 FIBA World Cup after finishing fifth in the Wuhan qualifying tournament, ending with 2-3 record. Despite having chances to qualify on the final day, they fell out of contention following a loss to China. Thank you. Hello. The final standings was Brazil finished 2-3 record in Wuhan group phase. Failed scenario. Brazil needed to beat China or rely on other results, but they lost the final match 83-71 to China. Come. Whoa! My little social butterfly is following me everywhere, guys. We just got in here. So what exactly did Miller lose? I'm sorry, I know nothing about this. Yeah, her team lost Riddick Milky Way. That's why it was she broke down because she really wanted to go, and Miller played her heart out in these games, okay? But that China, oh my gosh, China is something else or whatever. She was doing her thing, but China was doing theirs too. But yeah, Miller had been doing good all the games, Riddick, and then um this last game that would have, if they had to beat China, they would have been in there. Let me see what else on that question. Um oh yeah, Mali and Z what is that, Zek Republic? I hope I'm saying that right. Move forward. So two other teams move forward from that group based on head-to-head point difference. So it was a head-to-head point difference um, with Brazil. So no, Miller now um, will not be a part of the World Cup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's definitely heartbreaking because Miller loved Brazil. I love Brazil too because my listen, when I was teaching and my let me tell you something. If you ever met anybody from Brazil people, they are the sweetest, lovable, look out for you. They look, they throwing down, they having the pool parties, they see you invited, but they do, look, they like to party all night long, but their food is authentic. They're sweet people. They spoil you like, I mean, it's just beautiful. And the food is just awesome. So what is okay? Okay, okay, dang, I saw the clip of her crying in her hands so she could play for the three verse three in September. If they hey Marlon, that's okay. I was we just got finished well I was in the car, I was driving back home, but I was listening to Broclod now on in KSAP now, they were on the Players Club. So we just getting over here, getting started or whatever. And Miss D, she'll join me about 11 o'clock. She'll join me because she wants to talk about the tournament or whatever. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But yeah, it is heartbreaking. And yeah, I love me some Camila Cardoso. She is part of the Twin Towers because Angel. Okay, so Angel, when I started watching Angel, she brought me back to basketball, and then I got spoiled with Miller, and I just had a feeling Miller was gonna be on the team with Angel. I just knew it, and it just happened to work out that way. So, and then we had Kennedy Carter. Listen, and I was still going through, the motion, with Casey's twin passing. So that was basketball became part of my life, my safe place, like my, what I'm saying, my therapy. But what I learned from KSAP now is to go back, and Big Girl and you guys, is to go back and research. So I've watched most of Angel games before LSU and stuff like that, and I got to go back and watch some of Miller games when she was playing I watched her play at South Carolina that last year and the year before. So 2 years I watched her play, but I want to watch her other games too. But yes, that's her country. That's who she represents. And, I see Miller. She likes it over here and everything. I see her so happy when she in Brazil, guys. When she's around her family and she playing for Brazil, as she should, she just lights up. That had to be heartbreaking because it'll be a difference if Miller knew that she, was just playing hopscotch. No, our girl was out there doing her thing. She was out there hustling, and she was out there playing the game of basketball for her country. And just to see her, I'm gonna pull it up, but I'm gonna read the article from MSN. I'm gonna read the article. But when you see this picture, you like, man. And if you know Miller, you know Miller. I mean, don't let the quietness fool you. And she be laughing. That's just Miller. Miller laugh when she going through something. My daughter be doing that stuff like Miller be doing, so I can recognize stuff like that. But she is a sweet person, guys. I don't know her personally. I do know sometimes you send out stuff, inspiration. She will hit you back. I am going to go from. I'm still trying to figure out threads, and I'm trying to figure out Instagram, all this tag stuff. So work with me on that one. So I'm gonna see if I can get like a little, send her some artwork of herself, in her Brazil uniform, like just encouragement and stuff like that, because I know that was devastating because she played her butt off, like I said, and just to see Miller like that, and after the year that her and Angel went through with Chicago, man, man, my heart is. My heart just hurts for her in that part. And yes, we know Miller's gonna be okay. We get that, but she's entitled to bring those tears. Let it rain. Pour it out, Miller. We here, and we gonna stand 10 toes down for you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this I saw this early today. It had posted on Threads, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with Miller? And then I read, and I'm like, OMG. Like, man, it's sad. That's sad. Say what you want, man. Miller, good people. But yeah, right. I fell in love with Miller after her and Angel got together. What's crazy is before I saw that video of how she was taking care of her family and come here at 14, Riddick. 14. She has been away from her family. Yes, she go back home. Yes, they come visit, and stuff like that. But 14 years old. Yeah, she's very passionate. Oh, she passionate. She feisty. She funny. Miller is hilarious, boy. I miss her TikTok. She been busy playing ball in China and stuff like that. So, she ain't been on her TikToks, but she is funny and she speaks from the heart. I remember, guys, in that first year when she played with Angel, she let it be known on her TikTok. They were trying to be funny. She said, you know what? I don't understand why people have to tear down one person and bring them up. Because they said something trying to cause division with our twin towers or whatever. I never forget that day. And just she don't play that kind of stuff, and just how she interacts, her and Angel interact or whatever, it's just beautiful to see. And they brought us, look, they brought me to Chicago Sky. I don't know what's going on with all these shenanigans now, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this article or whatever, and I'm gonna be checking her socials to make sure she okay. Like, it's okay to make sure these guys okay. Leave a nice comment. For me, I'm always drawing some pictures or something, putting it in there. You don't never know what a person is going through that day. And for me, mine is more of like the art and the heart and genuine type of stuff that I do. So yeah, let's tap into this article, guys. I had to pull the article because I don't know what videos is okay, and until they get me off punishment and restriction, because I gotta fight them. I gotta fight this dispute with YouTube or whatever. I'll probably do more information, more clips and articles, because I just didn't know. What is crazy, ADP? I don't know if you remember. Some people tried to say Miller didn't care about that. Right. This is the thing when it comes to sports. I still do my research. Yeah, I do the vets and stuff like that. But if I care about a player, if I have, like if I believe in a player, if I care about a player, I'll go back and I research that player. I got Angel, Miller, Kennedy, Skylar, NECA, um, shoot, my vets and all that kind of stuff. Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops and all them and stuff like that. It's just so many dogs that I have on my list, or whatever and stuff like that. But yeah, just just to get to know, just watching those videos and watching her be in tears because this baby girl been over here for since she was 14, and break down how she looking out for her family and stuff. That's why I say, yeah, some people say, players shouldn't do this or do that. You never know what responsibilities they have behind closed doors, and that's why this CBA is just that important. You don't know what they're taking care of. You don't know what they're going through. I didn't even know Ariel Powers, the one that came to the Fever and played or whatever. I didn't even know until I started following her. Her mom was dealing with something. She overcame it. That's why I say you never know what these players are going through or whatever the case may be. You just never know. Hey, Bree Minor, what's going on? Yeah, so you just never know. That's why I'm so passionate about doing my research. Make sure I'm doing my research. I'm not a watch highlight fake type of fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna research your butt. If I call you a dog and you're not on that adoption list, because some of the players they on the adoption list for me. But if you're not on my adoption list and you on my dog list, I'm gonna research you. I'm gonna run it back. I might not understand the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, I don't know, but I'm learning because of K-Step now. I'm learning Keisha now, and I was learning with Tony last night. When I'm asking questions, I'm taking notes. Yes, guys, I take notes. So, I'm taking notes and stuff. Hey, Michael. Yeah, she a sweetheart and stuff like that. So I'm taking notes on, everything. And I'm not gonna get into that back and forth and to be expected what happened tonight far as the person that won the FIBA award or whatever the case may be. Let them have it. Because one thing about it, guys, you can't stop nobody shine. You can't stop what God got for them. You can't stop. I don't care what is paid to you, what you win, whatever the case may be. But we gonna represent Ryan Howard because Ryan Howard showed up every game. She might not have showed up in the points tonight, but she showed up consistently every single game. And each player to me played a part in this UST. I don't care if they had points. Some did more defense. Some did more offense. You know what I'm saying? They all paved the way in that game. So I'm gonna let that be. But for me, what Reddit say? Oh, Troy. Okay, hold on, Troy. Troy said if they get this deal done, the Scouts should have drafted either Kiki Rice or Raven Johnson. Raven and Miller are best friends. I know, and look, that's gonna be my triple tower. If Angel, Raven, and Miller together would be my triple tower. Hey, what's up, She Wiz? But I only want them. I want Raven to come if that. It's gonna have to be some changes in that organization because I will not watch our ladies of basketball go through that crazy shenanigan stuff that they did to Miller and Angel. I don't want to see it, guys. I don't want to see them girls going through that. I just nope. I can't do it. I'm gonna be writing. Look, writing. I don't even know who corporate. Look, writing everybody standing up because they went through a lot this year. Hey, faithfully, they went through a lot, and so I'm gonna read this article. Yeah, each player did. It's just that other you know how it is. Other podcasts and stuff choose to do stuff like that. But wait to crash out, bro, Claude, Gummy, bro. Wait till he fire up. I promise you. I don't even had to do it because see he gonna go straight to a 10, but he's not gonna go to a 10 to disrespect the player. He's gonna go to a 10 and take it back to history. Y'all know how Bro Cloud is. He gonna run it back to the history lesson. You talking about me doing history? Oh no, Bro Cloud gonna run it back. I'm talking about the Black Panther. We shall overcome kind of thing. Hold on, guys. I had I got me some papaya green tea. Y'all to try. It's pineapple, guys. Y'all to try. But okay, so I'm gonna yeah, free money. You gotta check him out. I don't know if he gonna go live tonight or if he gonna go tomorrow. He been going in the morning, but a lot of people, Bro Clock say what a lot of people don't want to say. You know what I'm saying? He to keep a real type of person. Just don't talk about his Jewel Lloyd and his Kalia Copper. But yeah, so I pulled this article up, guys. It was 6 hours ago. Camila Cardoso, Brazil, failed to qualify for the FIBA World Cup after a loss to China. So they put up, this was her picture when she got drafted. Okay, so it says Camila Cardoso faced tense drama in Wuhan on Tuesday as the Chicago Sky 6'7" center racked up points and rebounds. Victory hung in balance until the final buzzer. China tops Brazil 83-71 before 8,355 fans. Oh, well, where would the never mind. Guys, and I know like y'all was seeing the empty seats and stuff like that during the cup, during the I guess tournament cup, whatever you want to call it. But it's a lot, a lot plays into that why those seats won't fill, right? Political wise, but we won't get into that. But yeah, so leaving Cardoso emotional, Brazil ended the group phase. Oh, that wasn't emotional. Let me run that back. Don't be talking about her like that. I'm sorry, Miller. You was not emotional. You was keeping it real, baby girl. Okay. Sometimes I got to plug in them words because sometimes they be trying to play us, guys. Okay, so Brazil ended the group phase with 2-3 result, while the team showed intensity. It placed fifth in standings. And so Malawi and the Republic, they moved forward because the head-to-head point difference. This was a nightmare for Cardoso. It wasn't a nightmare. It was just it wasn't a nightmare. But okay, he said it was a nightmare for Cardoso. The fan account said on X. The fan account on X captured Cardoso in tears on Brazil bench, trailing China 79-69, 29.4 seconds to go. Dang. Guys, I learned a little bit of Portuguese, but I don't know all of it. I gotta run it back. She averaged 16.3 points and 9.8 rebounds per game. In an earlier win, Cardoso had 23 points, 17 rebounds. However, Brazil and its players will now miss the 2026 FIBA Women's World Cup. The 24-year-old recently finished a season where she was fifth in her league for rebounds. In her second season, Cardoso averaged 13.6 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. She shot 52.8% from the field. So it says it's a very valuable chance for Team China to play in a high level competition. China coach said, we really need to cherish every opportunity to play because in the future, if we want to step into the top of global basketball, we need to play high quality teams. Our young players handled the pressure well. Okay, then you didn't have to say all that. And then Chinese guard Wong said the qualifying tournament is not over yet. For the Brazil match, our main goal remains the same: to come through in the end, secure a favorable position for the World Cup draw. My goal has always been to step up when it matters, to fight to win. Meanwhile, Brazil now looks toward the 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games. The team will start a new pathway in August. This process includes pre-qualifying tournament with 8 teams. Brazil and its staff will strive to retrieve their pride. They didn't lose their pride. They just had, just went through something. Like, get out of here with that. I'm sorry, guys. They just was going through something. or whatever and stuff like that. So that's how it ended. Whew, hoping to I believe, in life we see things and we come back. This is only gonna make them fight harder, and they coming back with a vengeance. They not gonna play. So I see them, you know what I'm saying, being a part of the 2028 Olympics. So don't count Brazil out, even though they didn't make it to the World Cup. Don't count them out at all, you know. And like I said, Miller played her heart out. She did what she needed to do. And I just I, and I know the fans care and stuff, but when you post a picture like this, like, could you have waited? You know what I'm saying? Like, waited and just took a picture. I mean, like, when I talk to you or something like that, because this just breaking everybody's heart right here to see Miller like this. And but she's entitled. She's human. I don't want her to be embarrassed or anything. Um, feeling the way she feel or whatever. So guys, she is posted on all her socials, mostly on very active on IG. So just leave a comment. You never know. You might think, oh, it's 300 comments in here. They may not see it. You be surprised. You be surprised. Everybody likes motivation, inspiration, encouragement. They love that thing. And I just, I didn't like to see Miller like that. I didn't like to see her and Angel like that this year, like I said, when they were playing with the Sky. Um and stuff like that, because I know she played her heart out. So okay. Miller, we love you. We got your back, girl. We here for you, and I'm glad that she is there around family too. Um, that she could be around family at this time or whatever. That's real. They take it seriously, and each country is different. Especially guys, if you ever watch the gymnastics, ooh, when them different countries come against us, you have no idea where they're coming from, the discipline they have to endure if they don't win those games. Oh my gosh, it's a lot. um but I'm going to get into now. I want to talk about, I'm not going to get too much into it or whatever, but as you guys already know, we don't have any answers for the CBA. We're still waiting, of course. I kind of figured that or whatever. They gave a deadline, but you know how that went. We not backing down. I know I've been posting pay to play art videos and all that kind of stuff. I'm not backing down. I'm still gonna encourage and stuff like that. And that's why I was like, this CBA can't be rushed. It's a 8-year CBA. So I know that some of us want basketball right now, but we're gonna have to wait and let these ladies get paid. And they not moving on their revenue share. So I don't know what we calling it right now, because they coming out, they speaking. Then first they know, not neck and now, the other side, the Frozen Elsa one. She coming out first. She's like, oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 days a week. And then she's like, well, I just don't know. Okay, Frozen, you don't know. So don't post nothing else. Don't say nothing else. You had those people waiting out in the lobby every single day. No good and well, you weren't going to come to nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when we fight together, we win together. And that's what the women are doing in the world of basketball. I am watching the baseball classic. Venezuela gonna have me looking like Camilla. Oh, okay, don't. I'm sorry, Brie Minor. I don't want you to go through that, but look, as fans, we go through the motion too. Oh, Venezuela just won. Oh, sorry, Brie Minor. Yeah, we be heartfelt when our teams and stuff be going through the bullshit and stuff. Look, and don't be winning them, them championships and stuff like that. We're human too. The fans have a say too. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Constantly threads is where it's at, guys. Like I said, it's peaceful, but I know it's hot like a hot cake tonight. It's cooking, I bet you. I know it's cooking on threads too tonight because this award thing. I can imagine. You got your ugly face on. It's okay, Bree Minor. Look, let it out. Fans go through the motion too. But yeah, so Miss D she'll be coming in here at 11 o'clock, and we're gonna talk about the bracket games and stuff like that. I didn't even fill out my bracket. I don't be doing my homework with the Players Club. Look, so I'm gonna be in trouble. Hey ADP, did you hear about the? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be. Let me explain something. And I always say this, and I say this now with everything going on in the world and everything going on. This new generation, they not coming to play. They are different. They are different. It's a different ball game. That means they gonna fight for what's right. I'm telling you. We know what they tried to do. They like the uproar. They like to watch I get our panties in a bunch, as they say sometimes. They like all that crazy kind of stuff. Not you guys, not the guys in the chat. But yeah, they like when that happened, MSL. They feed off of that. They feed off of that. But what I love is that what I've learned in life, if you don't cater to negative, negative can't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And like we said in the beginning, you could kind of tell what it led up to for that to happen. You could just tell, you could just see it. And yeah, it does make it very hard and difficult for something like that to do that right in front of Howard's face like that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that Howard's not worried about that, because what you can't take away is the her Howard stats. What you can't take away is what how we seen her play. We seen her sacrifice so many different things that we know that Ryan Howard has a habit of doing. And Ryan Howard said, okay, I'm trying to do some things. I'm trying to make some stuff happen. I'm getting ready to go out there. I'm getting ready to show up for each and every game. I don't care about her not scoring nothing in this last game. Come with something else for me. But she showed up every single game. Not only did she show up for every single game, when she hit the floor, her attitude, and we know Rara is a fireball. She can go straight to a 10. And you know it comes down after the game is over sometimes. You know, I love you, Ryan. I'm just saying, But we know that, but that was like that I think that was very rude and disrespectful for FIBA to do that. But let them do that, because guess what? They ain't gonna be able to sleep. I'm the light version over here. They gonna light it up. This is gonna be the thing for the rest of March. They gonna light it up on those socials. I'm telling you. I'm scared to even peek in there. I haven't. Kason got my phone, and I'm scared to even look on the socials to see what's going on. It's getting ready to be real, but like it's like we know it was to be expected, but we're not. I'm not gonna say yeah, it was expected, but we're not going to keep that going on. Change can happen, and change is going to happen. You think you keep doing stuff, and you think you're getting away with it. Change is coming. I don't care. It's coming, and it's coming full fledged, like a domino effect. The one thing I love about players that I follow and that I respect is that how it's not given to them, that they actually work hard for it. Work hard for it. I love to see that. And Ryan, she definitely worked hard for it, but hey, No award can define what she did on that court and how she showed up every single game. No award can define how Reese, played defense as usual and how she had to go up against Jolly Green Giants. No award is gonna show. I don't care if they had 1 point. We got Kiki. We got Sweet Baby Ray. We got point guard. We got who? Don't let me leave nobody out. Kelsey Plum. We got who else am I leaving out? Let me see. Kelsey Plum. Paige. Oh, Paige. I'm sorry, PB5. I'm sorry, Paige. And CC. And who else was it? I hope I'm not leaving nobody out. I think I called everybody out. Um, what she was saying. Yeah, I forgot what stream it was on. You and someone else was telling them to get their facts together. Oh, oh. MSL, but that's what they said. Previous, what they said was they weren't responsible for the fans' votes. So now they changed the criteria. This is why real basketball fans don't care too much for her. Mm. Yep. The MVPs were in order: Brian Howard, Kai Copper, Paige Beckers, Angel Reese, and Caitlin Clark. Mm. Oh, woo! That's gonna be something. Y'all get ready. Y'all get ready because it's gonna be hot on the blocks. About this or whatever. But I just like seeing all the players play and all the players playing together and what you see and what you didn't see and who you see work together type of thing. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna ask you guys this. Do you think because of what just happened, is that gonna change some players' minds and playing for playing the 2028? Do you think they gonna have a change of heart and not I'm talking about the main players that we already know that's on the team? Do you think it's gonna be some changes, or do you think they don't care nothing about that? Because let me tell you something, that Carol, she don't be doing all that Johnny Appleseed doing all that favoritism, all that kind of stuff. And what he did, okay, you wanna play checkers because that's what you played. You played the checkers tonight. You knew what you was doing tonight, playing those checkers, Johnny Appleseed. But Carol, when she get back, she not playing that. Everybody's watching. Everybody's seeing it. It's going to be crazy. If they went off on Prize Pit, and Prize Pit just said the wrong thing, just said the wrong little thing, about 4 or 5 words of the wrong thing. They said they are canceling Prize Pit like they canceling Target. I said, oh Lord, have mercy. It's getting hot over here. But yeah, it's nothing that we haven't seen. It just was crazy that like y'all really gonna do this right now? Like right now? Is this what we doing? Right. Because Johnny Appleseed was playing favoritism. He got the call, allegedly, guys. I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. Look, I'm just over here, doing my thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Johnny Appleseed probably got a call and everything, and they were like, okay, you know what it is. You know how we get ready to do this. You gonna have to I heard what you said and how you said your little cursing word and everything, and you hardcore and everything. But we're gonna need you to get this together right here, Johnny Appleseed. Oh, okay, Miss D. Johnny Appleseed said, "Okay, I got you. You know, we stick together." That's what Johnny Appleseed said allegedly. And then guess what happened? You seen all the minutes, right? Sometimes, guys, when people show you who they are the first time, believe it. You hear me? Believe it. I can walk in the room and I probably would be shy. I would be the one that's being quiet. Y'all be like, oh, is she antisocial? Much all this mouth I got, right? I would just sit back, I observe. Every time I go somewhere, if I go with a friend or I go somewhere, I sit back and I observe. I'll talk to you. I won't be rude or nothing like that. But far as full blown conversation, because some people, everybody in the room, I'm observing everybody in the room, the discernment, the vibe, the everything, how you carry your conversation. And so, guys, about 30 minutes in, if it take that long, you can figure out a person just by letting them talk long enough and where they coming from. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I do think some players behind the scenes will complain to Super, etc., that they're tired of this nonsense with this girl. The real MVP was Ron Howard, and the people MVP was AR5. Oh, okay. So they're having their little conversation. And also, guys, I knew something was up. I didn't know. I couldn't figure it out. And this was before this happened late tonight. I told you threads be bragging it. So Willa was up there, and Willa's going to I think Willa's going to play in China. This is her first time, so she was talking about that. But she knows Ryan Howard, and she was like, she was just talking about Ryan Howard don't care nothing about that she, loves to eat, what I'm saying? She's not worried about, because she knows, she knows who she is or whatever and stuff like that. And I was like, what is Willa talking about? I was like, we already know Ryan. We already know she doing a thing. So now I see what she was talking about. It led up to what just happened. Faithfully said, I don't think this will affect the players' participation because the coaches have proven themselves not to show favoritism. Everybody except for Johnny Appleseed, faithfully yours. Johnny Appleseed did not, it was showing favoritism, and that's why Kiki did not get to play. And I listen. When it comes to like a USA type of thing, it doesn't matter if the player scores the points or not. Watch what they can bring to the table. We should have been seeing some Angel and Kiki remixes in there. But to not play her like that, let me tell you, when a woman is a threat, that it comes with people being disrespectful. And I'm not saying that Kiki, yes, she's still learning. You know what I'm saying? But we can't even say nothing about Kiki because Kiki didn't even get her fair time to play. Oh yeah, faithfully, that's who I was talking about. But I call him Johnny Appleseed. But yeah, Johnny, yeah, he was definitely he was doing it today, and he was doing it yesterday. Yep. It didn't look when it came to Kara don't care nothing about that. She got to see who effective on that floor. She don't care nothing about that. She don't feel threatened. But they knew that Kara had to go back and take care of business. And that's when they started them shenanigans. He started them shenanigans. Talk about don't look like that. Now we see what that was about. We thought he was cool and doing some good coaching. No, that Joker was playing in our face. Like, no, because everybody probably looking at you sideways because they already know how you was acting. Miss me with that one. Oh snap! Let me guys, hold on. I gotta drop the link down for Miss D. Oh shucks. Oh man, did I not do? Okay, let me see. I forget on this Mac. Okay, I got it. She is faithfully, but she had to go back with Duke. And I seriously doubt if she told him to play. You could tell the difference in her style of play and coaching and his style of play and coaching. It was a big difference when Johnny Appleseed came to the table. It was a big difference. Kyla. Yeah. Okay, I'm on my live, okay, guys? Okay, so leave your big bro alone. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Miss D, I dropped the link for you so we can talk about the bracket games. I think that's what she said tournament. Oh, there she go.
Hey, Hey everybody, can you hear me?
Mm. Yes,
Can you
girl.
hear
I
me?
can hear. Oh, I can hear you loud and clear. What's wrong with that background?
Oh,
Hold on, Miss D. Take it over, Miss D, for a little bit. Let me get Moo Moo.
hey everybody. I heard some of the stuff she was talking about. I watched some of the women's basketball for the Olympics. We'll see. I think Kiki can still make the team. There's gonna be a few spots open after the veterans come back, so everything's gonna be okay with that.
What you say, Miss D?
No, I said I think Kiki can still make the team, even though Johnny Appleseed just trying to get to him.
I want to call. You know, look, I want to call him something else, guys, but I got to. I gotta be nice. I gotta be nice.
You
But
start
yes,
talking about
guys,
Camilla too.
yeah, I talked about Miller. So if you want to touch on Miller, any thoughts on Miller? And then I talked about CBA. We still ain't heard nothing yet from Frozen, want to be Frozen Elsa. You know who I'm talking about with the C. You know how she yeah, by Monday, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna come up with something. Okay, now it's Tuesday. We're coming close. Girl, bye. You know you ain't coming close to nothing. You better pay our players. So yeah, I went a little bit over that. And that's about it. And we talked a little bit about tonight, but we ain't worried about that. We ain't never scared. We're gonna keep it going, and we're gonna tear the roof off. They gonna tear it off on them social medias, Miss D.
Right.
But yeah, you can. Do you want to
So Camilla, I like her story. Um, when she first came into the
hold
United
on, Miss
States.
D.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on,
No problem.
Jacob. Don't you come in here with them shenanigans. Talk about my JD5. Leave my
What
JD5
happened now?
alone. He talking about he was with Juju now. Okay, go ahead, Miss
Oh,
D.
you
I'm
got the
sorry.
juju
Go ahead.
juice. That's all.
You got
No,
the
I'm just
floor.
saying.
You got the
She
floor.
came in uh, to the United States, and I don't know how she landed in Tennessee. She talked about that. I don't know how she got there, but she went to school in Tennessee, and she did AAU with a whole bunch of players. She did AAU with Raven. Raven had her little phone to translate because she could barely speak English when she first got here, and that's only been a few years ago. She was 24, so she got here about what 17, 18 maybe 16, 17, 18, something like that. 15, 16. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's very interesting story. It's ongoing. She kind of reminded me of Medina, as far as not playing basketball, a lot, a lot. So that's all I want to say about that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Miss D.
Oh, and
I
then
had
they
myself on mute a little bit.
the CBA. I think they're gonna get it done.
Hey, in the dark.
You see a few people. I've seen a few titles saying that the WNBA might not exist. So like, okay, yeah, y'all going too far. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, Miss D.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey, in the dark. Welcome. We hanging up. You know, you missed the Players Club. They was on 5 hours. But it was a good 5 hours. So me and Miss D hanging tonight. Okay, so that's all you want to say about Miller and the CBA, Miss D?
Yep. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So you want to get into talking about the did you bring something I need to pull up? For you want to talk about the tournament, right? I can't hear none Miss D saying. She is
I'm sorry. I'm
she
on mute. Can you hear me now?
yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm sorry. No, I wanted to pull up this. I had to redo it. Um, so I want to pull this up right quick.
It's an article.
Uh-uh. I want to. Okay. It's March Madness Eve. Certain teams are playing tomorrow. I think it starts tomorrow. The rounds, right?
The 17th. I don't know. I thought it was the 17th. No, it's tomorrow.
Some
I mean,
not
you.
like the lower seeds play.
Oh, okay, okay,
I
okay.
think. Am I right? Chat. I'm trying to see here.
You trying
Um,
to see? Okay.
yeah. Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to ruin this, but anyway, I wanted to fill out my brackets. Did you fill out your bracket?
No, I ain't did my homework yet, Miss D. Thank you
So
for
I'm
calling
gonna
me
pull
out
it up. Hey,
again.
everybody, how y'all doing?
I called myself out
So
already.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull this up.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Can I share
I
my
didn't put.
screen? Okay, hold on. Will it pull up? Let me see.
I forgot how we did it last time. Yeah, it came up.
Okay, you see it on the
Okay.
screen? Now, I'm gonna start with the first number one. Who do you have for the first number one? Of course, we all know. And I think this side is the
I can't
is
see it.
the.
Let me see.
Can you see it?
Oh no, I can't. I can't see it. Like
Did you pull it up?
I
I know it's
pulled
kind
it
of
up, but
small. I don't know how
yeah,
to
it's
make. You have to make
small.
it big. Let me
Oh,
see.
mm, let me see.
I don't
Cause
see
remember
it.
last
I don't see
time.
how to make it bigger.
Ooh, what in the world they got?
But they can see it. Can y'all see it? Is it too small?
Somebody say you up late. When look, we not gonna be up too late.
No, no, no. So kind of pinch it, everybody. Kind of pinch it.
Okay,
So
you call the team. How about call the teams out and then they can
okay, I'm just gonna
decide.
call it out.
Okay, we'll
Okay, I'm
follow
gonna do
your
my
lead.
bracket, y'all. So you
Okay,
got UConn versus University of Texas San Antonio, and that's Friday. But a lot of teams are playing. I'm gonna see who's playing right away because I think I saw some teams on there, the playing games. So you have I'm gonna do my bracket. So I'm gonna pick can I do it like that? Hold on.
Miss D, you can do it how you want to, girl.
No, it
You
did it for me
controlling it.
earlier. I don't know.
Oh, Reddit said half is chopped off.
I know.
She got a
I know.
rectangle.
I'm going by different sections.
Okay, she do. Okay,
So I'm starting with UConn and oh, hold on. Here we go. I'm doing the creative bracket challenge. Oh, here we go. That's how you have to do it. Does it do it go back?
huh?
Hold on. What is that
I
noise?
can't control nothing of mine. You controlling it.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's not me. I pulled it up here, but you're
Okay, here we
controlling
go.
the movement. Yeah.
No, so now look, now I can pick them. So you got UConn versus University of Texas San Antonio, and right in the chat, of course, we'll pick UConn. So now I think they play the winner of Iowa State Syracuse. Now it depends on what Iowa State do on defense. I think Syracuse could kind of pull up the minor upset. Sometimes there's no difference between 8 and 9. Iowa's ranked number 8 in a bracket. Syracuse number 9. They got Dominique Gurius from USC, and so they got some good players. I'm gonna pick. I want to. It can't be the upset, but I'm gonna go ahead and go Iowa State. So now you got Iowa State versus UConn. Who you think? You think UConn gonna uh, destroy them? ADP.
Yeah, I want to say. Listen, I want to say. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna think like this. I want to say UConn will win, but I think don't come for me. What T Carmella? Who UConn? UConn fans, don't come for me. I'm
Oh,
gonna
Reddit.
say this. I'm gonna say this. Um, Anybody can eat, right? Y'all know that,
Right.
right?
Right.
And it's a different ball game when it comes to these tournaments. Like, you know that, right, guys? Okay. So, I'm gonna say UConn can win it. What
But
you
hold
got?
on, right now we just doing the brackets.
Oh,
We
ooh,
just
ooh.
do the brackets. So Iowa is going to if they squeak past Syracuse can give some problems.
Okay.
Syracuse will give them some problems. So we're gonna have Murray. State against Maryland, and that should be a game Maryland should win, even though
Yeah,
they
that's
up
what
and
I
down
agree
with
to
their
say too.
injuries. What you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say Maryland too.
So I'm gonna pick Maryland over Murray State, who's 12th seed. So now in the same bracket on the UConn side, I'm doing the UConn side first. The first number
Uh
one.
huh.
So now we have North Carolina against Western Illinois. North Carolina definitely. This is
Yeah.
a pretty decent win. So now it gets tricky. You got the ACC going against each other in the tournament now. You got number 4 North Carolina, number 5 Maryland. This get kind of tricky.
Well, North Carolina,
They number
I
4.
haven't watched their
They
games,
over.
but they done came up with that. Look, they don't sleep
I would
on them.
pick North Carolina in a close game. In a close game, Maryland still, like I said, they coming down with a lot of injuries. They coming off a lot of injuries, so depth can be a problem for them in this game. I would give North Carolina a slight edge. Now, chat, what do you think? Who
I
is going to
still
win
think
against North
Maryland can.
Carolina, Maryland after this bracket kind of shape up?
I think
Now,
Maryland
this is
can
the
pull it
first
off.
round. The second round, I'm doing the round of 32. Thank you, Reddit. What you think of ADP?
Guys, that's from my area where I'm from. So I'm gonna say, but
You going with a
no,
hometown team?
all jokes. Well, I'm from DC, but Maryland right there. So I'm gonna say I think Maryland can pull an upset, but I'm gonna have to watch the game because
So I'm gonna pick.
I haven't really watched Maryland and Carolina like that.
So now in Sweet 16, we're gonna have UConn versus you say Maryland,
Huh?
you say Maryland, I say North Carolina.
You say North
Slightly.
Carolina on that one?
Yep,
So are
slightly.
you saying that Carolina is the sleeper team?
No,
Like don't sleep
they
on
I
them?
just think they could beat Maryland.
Oh,
It could go
okay.
either way. It could go either way. Remember this is the round of 32. Now we heading to the Sweet 16. So UConn will play either North Carolina or Maryland in the Sweet 16. I'm giving the edge to North Carolina. So that's my
Okay.
bracket.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's the bracket I'm filling out. So now the second one I picked. Hold on. Now we're going to the bottom of the UConn bracket. Okay. So now we got
Okay.
number 6 Fairfield. I mean number 6 Fairfield. Number 6 Notre Dame against number 11 Fairfield. And it's all Friday, y'all. It's all the Thursday, Friday games. Some
Oh
play
my
Thursday,
gosh.
some play Friday. But
Okay.
I think the
Okay.
bottom teams, like the play-in teams, I think they play tomorrow. So we
Okay.
got Notre Dame versus Fairfield. Nah, that's easy. Notre Dame should handle them. Hannah will get off of that game. So now we're going to the round of 32. That's the second round, right? And I'm still predicting the Sweet 16 as well. So you got Ohio
Okay.
against HBCU Howard, and I'm going with Jelani Cambridge. So now this gonna get interesting. ADP, who you have?
Okay.
You got Ohio State, Jelani Cambridge against Hannah Doggo again. Big Ten ACC. That's gonna be a good matchup. I want to see Hannah go against Jelani.
I
Now
think
Ohio State is ranked.
I think Hammer can handle this.
Hmm.
Hmm. What you think?
I'm not worried about Hannah. I think I'm worried about her team. Are they gonna come with her? Who's gonna be the second?
I don't know. Yeah,
That's
you're
all.
right. You're right, Misty. You're right now.
And
Yeah,
Jelani
you're
has
right
other
about that.
players, Chance, and she got her sister, so she has more people around her.
Yeah, you got a point.
But Hannah, if she go off, maybe, and then you get somebody at least score at least 12 or 13 points, but she score like maybe higher 20s, they might could pull it off.
But you
Just
can't
let
always
me know.
depend on that too,
I'm gonna
like you
give it.
said. I said, how you can't always depend on that. You never know how they're gonna be. But what's her average? What's Hannah's average per game?
Ooh, I don't even know. Let me see. I'm looking it up now
Okay. I'm just curious because
because even
usually,
she have her average. I think she had to go over that average.
yeah, it's. I think she can
What 25? Does they say it? 25 points?
average
25
of
points a
25.
game. So
Hmm.
she's probably got to score 35. and
Mm.
somebody else had to come with her. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
get a
she ain't
slight
gonna be able
edge.
to do it by her. Now she definitely not gonna be able
Nope,
to do. You know what, guys? It's gotta these tournaments gonna have to be all hands on deck. It can't be no hero balls
nope.
for
So I'm gonna
real.
get a
And that
slight edge to Ohio State.
oh you gonna okay. Well I ain't say that. Okay, Miss D.
Hold on, who I miss? Did I miss something? Okay, hold on. No, I did it right.
I'm gonna
Okay,
have to go back and check.
so now you got a crafty, decent. I seen Illinois a few times. I like them against
Mm-hmm.
Colorado, number 10. Now this could be tricky. Colorado's not bad. This might
Yeah.
be a slight upset, but I'm a give it to another Big Ten team. So we're gonna have Big Ten playing each other. And let me see. I would give it to Illinois. What you think?
Mm. I guess so with that one.
Okay. Oh no, hold on. I ain't do it yet. This is I'm still in the round of 32. I'm sorry. So now you got Vanderbilt. You know what? That's just pick Vanderbilt. High Point number 15. Yeah, it's gonna be a blowout. Blake's gonna go off. So now you got Illinois against
Dang, I
Vanderbilt.
should have took notes. Hold on. Which one you said the hot game was gonna be? What? That was the first hot game you
Hannah
said
Hannah
with
versus
Hannah.
Jelani,
Okay.
the Cambridge. Yeah, yeah. Let me see how much she averaged. I forget. Let me see how much she
Okay.
averaged. Because Hannah averaged 25 points a game. Um,
Taking notes so I can know. Um.
Let me see how much she averaged. I thought she was
Yeah, I'm gonna
taller.
have to go
22
there.
points a game. So her average this year is 22 points a game. So you got 25 against 22 points.
That's not too much of a difference though.
No, but I'm gonna take Ohio State because they have a better surrounding cast for Jelani.
Okay, more dependable.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now Illinois, it could be. I pick Illinois over Colorado, but that could be a slight upset. Colorado could probably beat them. So Illinois will go on to play Vanderbilt because they High Point is not going to give Vanderbilt no problems. So in the round of 32, you're gonna have Illinois versus Vanderbilt to play in the Sweet 16. So who you think will win against Illinois and Vanderbilt?
Mm,
I'm gonna take Vandy.
I think Vanderbilt.
So now this is gonna be interesting. You're gonna have number 2 versus number 3, Ohio State, Vanderbilt. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. You're gonna
mm,
have
mm,
look. Jelani gonna play if it go right. Jelani
mm.
Cambridge gonna play Hannah Hidalgo, and then Jelani gonna play Michaela Blakes. That oh my god, man, you gonna have a lot of one on one. Okay, take it to the
Oh,
basket.
it's getting ready to be off
Yes.
the chain in this
Who you think
turn.
gonna get off more? You think well they probably get both of them probably get off, but who you think gonna win? Who's gonna have most baskets to help their team win? Because you know they're gonna
Oh gosh,
they gonna
Miss
get their
D.
points.
I got
Man, what you think, chat?
oh, mm, that's gonna be oh, that's a hard one, Miss
Jacob
D.
said Maryland. Maryland, no, what I say? Maryland, no, 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 no. They no. They kind of injured. They got healthier, but I don't trust their, you know. But
Can
yeah,
you?
I'm gonna get a slight edge to Michaela because she do have they are a little bit bigger, slightly bigger.
I don't think Miss D. Jacob. I don't think she can blow it up.
I can't.
Let me see.
How do
It
you
just
blow it
popped.
up?
It just popped up on my thing. Did I? Okay. Let me hold on. Let me see. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see something. Okay. Let me delete this one. Okay, Jacob. I'm trying to stretch it out. Y'all let me
Anybody?
know.
Yeah,
It's
anybody know
not
how to blow
stretch.
it up? Because we don't know how to do that.
No, I'm moving it. But it's
You might
not
have to
blowing.
pinch it, y'all. Y'all had to. You have to.
That's what I'm doing, Miss D. Let me make me a little bit smaller, and let's see if I could bring it. Can y'all see it now? Is that better?
Can you see my pics?
Mhm. Let me see if they. I'm trying to see if they can. mm, Uh, hold on, Miss D. I'm trying to make you a little bit
Okay.
small. We might be a little smaller. Jacob, what you mean? No.
You might have to take us off the. Can you take us off? You could still hear our voices.
I'm. You know, the last time I did that, Miss D, I
Oh.
exited out, so I don't
Well,
want to.
Jacob, I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't. I don't. I'm sorry.
Because if I make it full, I could. Uh,
Because really, all you need to hear is
yeah, it's
well,
not.
just take me off, but not my voice. Can you do it? And
He
then
said
just
he can only see the top part. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna try this, guys. If
okay. Hold on.
if
I'm going up and down. I'm only doing one side, Jacob. I'm only doing one side right now. Then
hold
I'll
on,
move it.
guys, I'm gonna see if let us know in the chat if you can still see us. I'm gonna do the full screen layout. I hope this works.
Okay.
Okay, let me. I guess I gotta save this. Um,
Oh yeah. Can you hear my voice though? That's all you need to know. Can you hear my voice?
yeah, I can hear you, Miss D. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yep. So now I'm still on the
Okay.
I'm not on the full thing, Jacob. I'm doing the Yukon side.
Okay, Jacob said he could see it now.
Okay. So
Okay.
now we have for both the Sweet 16, we're gonna have North Carolina versus Yukon. Blowout or no?
Oh gosh.
Can they pull the upset? Can North Carolina pull the upset? Put in the chat.
It depends on if they're hungry enough, but I don't know about all
Yeah, so
that.
we're gonna we're gonna do first UConn is the first Sweet 16 team. And so we're gonna have Vandy and Ohio State with a chance to play UConn. Who you got?
Okay, wait a minute now. Vandy and Ohio State.
Yep, it's the Sweet 16 now on the UConn side.
I don't know why I want to say Vandy.
Slightly, I would give it. Like I said, Vandy slightly, slightly. Um, Even though you still got that one great player, unlike Notre Dame, Vandy playing the SEC and a little more physical, and they do have
hmm
some physical presence. So I'm gonna get a slight edge. It could go either way, but I'm gonna go with a SEC team, and that's Vanderbilt. So now this is my pick, y'all, for the Sweet 16. You're gonna have a 1 versus 2 in the Sweet 16. You're gonna have Vanderbilt and UConn. What you think?
Vanderbilt and UConn.
Yep.
Mm.
It's gonna be a blowout, or can they get the you know
uh, I don't know about this one, Miss D. I don't want to say because I don't want them UConn fans coming for me.
so I'm gonna say
Because every team,
UConn,
look,
but maybe not
when
a
this,
blowout. Go ahead.
oh, you gonna go for UConn
Yeah, but it's not gonna
on
be a
that one
blowout. I don't think it's
against
gonna be a
Vandy?
blowout. Yeah, it could be a little not close, but not like 20 some points. I'll give it like maybe 10 to 15. They'll lose by.
It's gonna be some shockers in here. I'm just saying.
It depends on what bracket. Now, okay, we finished that side of the bracket, y'all. I'm going to the second I can't say it. The second number one seed, overall number one seed, and they're in the Sacramento region. And that's UCLA. You know what? You know what? Y'all gonna get y'all just went to the tournament just to get crushed. UCLA. Now, now this could be interesting. Oklahoma State against Princeton. Now, Princeton now they run a lot of backdoor cuts and they got a lot of movement on their offense. Would
Hmm.
that give Oklahoma State problems? That could be an
What
upset.
about defense? What about their defense?
I don't know about Oklahoma State. I'm going for the
Okay.
upset. I'm gonna go for the upset.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Princeton over Oklahoma State. Slight upset. It's not really upset. So now
Hmm.
we're gonna go to here. Now I don't know much about Gonzaga. I do know a lot about Coach Yo. So now this is the round of 32, right? Um,
I'm
I'm gonna
going
pick.
on Miss
I'm gonna
off the
pick Ole
bat.
Miss, right? They're gonna be a little bit more
Yep.
physical. Now we got Minnesota, Green Bay. I'm gonna pick Minnesota. Can Minnesota beat Ole Miss?
Nope. I'm going
Hmm.
Ole Miss.
Yeah. You know why I say that? Because they are physical. I like Lattimore. I like Diamond and Shield's little sister Denim. So y'all, we
Yeah,
have
Jazzy
Baylor
J.
versus the playing game. I think that's what. Oh, that's what it is. Dang, that's not fair. Hold on, y'all. So the playing game is either gonna be I think Baylor number 6 either gonna play Nebraska or Richmond. Who you think gonna get the chance to play Baylor? Nebraska or Richmond?
You said Nebraska or Richmond?
I'm gonna say Nebraska, but we don't know yet. So let me see. Hold on. How am I gonna break this down? I'm gonna say Baylor anyway, because Baylor probably better than both of those teams. So you got Duke against Charleston. I'm gonna take Duke. So you
Yeah, I'm
got
gonna
number
take Duke.
three.
Of
You
course,
got number
yeah.
3 against number 6. You know what? Baylor can. Baylor can actually upset them. But only thing is Talia Scott gonna show up? Is Buzz gonna show up? And can they get offense on Duke's defense? Because Duke do play a pretty good, pretty good defense. So if Talia Scott get off a little bit and you get Bugs to come along with her, they might pull the upset. But I'm still gonna take Duke. So hold on, let me go back. So let me go back. No, I kind of went ahead of myself. So UCLA will beat Princeton. They'll give them. They'll play hard, Princeton,
Uh
and you're
huh.
gonna have Ole Miss against. So you're gonna have Ole Miss. Ooh. Ole Miss
Ole Miss
against
against
UCLA.
who?
Huh?
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Ooh, that is.
Go ahead and beat them, Ole Miss. I'm gonna take Ole Miss all the way on, not all the way now, cause 10 toes down for LSU.
Oh
So
yeah, definitely. Jacob. Yep. I'm just doing one side. Chicago. I think that's how I'm doing. I'm doing it right. So
I gotta do mine.
I'm just doing it now. Look, I just started doing it. So that's gonna
Yeah,
be a good matchup. You're gonna have hold on, you're gonna have Ole Miss play UCLA.
that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Um they definitely gonna miss. They gonna Ole Miss gonna beat Minnesota. But can they beat the Bruins? You know what, they'll put up a good fight. They'll put up a good fight, but I doubt it. So in this bracket, you're gonna have Ole Miss UCLA. I'm gonna still say UCLA. Now this could be tricky. I wanna say Duke, but Baylor gonna give him a hard time if Scott and Buzz get off. But I'm gonna get a slight edge to Duke, so we're gonna just go. Hold on, yeah. Did I do that right? Yeah. They're not playing them yet. Hold on. Well, I'm kind of okay. Hold on. So no, they're gonna play the winner of Did I do that right? Okay, let me go back to the bottom on the bracket. So Duke, I picked them over Baylor. I still gotta do this bracket. So Texas Tech,
Okay.
Villanova. I'm gonna do Texas Tech.
Yeah,
LSU,
Texas
you know
Tech.
what? So Texas Tech and LSU gonna play, right?
Oh,
Ooh, hold on. So
wait a
that
minute now.
means that means I give it to LSU. LSU gonna play
Of
Duke.
course.
Now that could be interesting.
Okay.
A rematch because we don't. We all know Big Four is mad at Kara for not playing her in the USA, and she wound up having a good game against Duke. But that was a Duke team that was kind of floundering early in the season. This Duke team looked completely different. Ooh, who you think will win against Duke LSU, y'all?
Oh, no question, LSU. But keep going. I know how.
Exactly, Jacob. What Ole Miss team showing up? If they play physical, they might can get in the UCLA head, but I don't know. They got to play physical because otherwise, it's hard to say. It depends on what LSU. Sometimes they got more talent they do, but do play so. I'm gonna give it to LSU though. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Hold on, did I miss a team? So that mean, oh, hold on. So okay, hold on. So that mean now you're gonna have a matchup between UCLA last year when they played. They weren't the same seeds, but I want to say they might have been the same seeds. A rematch of last year. UCLA LSU. Who you think?
What you say? You say
No.
UCLA and LSU.
Yep, because they had to play each
Oh,
other.
I'm 10 toes down for LSU. So
Okay,
for
so
me,
LSU over
you might
UCLA.
want to ask the chat.
I'm gonna say sorry. I'm gonna say UCLA because they might be on a hunt.
Okay.
So Vanderbilt is gonna play UConn. That's their collision course. So now the final four to me is set. You're gonna have UConn, UCLA. That's my final four. Now we going to the other side. We going to the I'm gonna do Texas first. And they at home in the Fort Worth region. Right. That's what it do depends on what LSU team show up. Because MK gonna have to wake up sometime. She gonna have to wake up and tell the coach, hey, give me the ball at crunch time. Don't let Jada and Lay, try to take over. You supposed to be the star.
Lay has
that's true, Chicago.
Lay has actually been doing a phenomenal job.
What?
She has not
Yeah,
been.
she has. I'm talking about Michaela though. I'm concerned about her. What MK gonna show up Chicago?
Oh, I think she's gonna show. I have my reasons behind it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. UCLA. We talking about this for the Final Four.
She gonna show up.
We already picked that, Farrell. They gonna for the Final Four.
She picked her Final Four.
Right. My Final Four. My prediction was gonna be UConn and UCLA. But it's gonna be actually it's gonna be the first two in. So UConn gonna have to play South Carolina, but in the Final Four if they make it. So it's not gonna be a championship game. So, so let's go to the Fort Worth region, y'all. So we got Texas. You know what? Just crown that. So now look, you have Oregon against Virginia Tech. That's gonna be a good game. That could be a close game.
You said Oregon?
I'm gonna give a slight edge to Oregon.
And Virginia Tech.
Yep. I'm gonna do Oregon.
Yeah, I think Texas is too. Chicago.
So Kentucky, crown it. Now, this is the team. This is a sleeper team right here. This team, West Virginia against Ohio. That's just book it. So now, even though a lot of people don't know West Virginia, their guards are very physical. Their team is very physical. They're a little smaller to Kentucky, but they will give Kentucky some problems. I can say, even though they rank forward, that's not really upset. I'm going with West Virginia over Kentucky. Book it.
You said West Virginia over Kentucky?
Yeah. And then I'm going Texas over Oregon. So now, this is an interesting matchup, y'all. Can West Virginia pull the upset, make it the game close. What you think, y'all?
Anything's possible.
Okay. Okay.
Miss D said, okay.
Well, Farrell already picked UCLA to beat LSU in a rematch. It's something about UCLA
Farrah,
that
Miss D is doing her bracket, but I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
LSU gonna be in the
I
final
picked
four.
UCLA. Well, it depends. Look, they can beat them. I'm not saying UCLA is not beatable. What the problem is with a team like UCLA, your stars have to show up. MK has to show up. Flaw have to show up. I mean, I like what Lay and Jada doing, but they're supposed to be the stars of the team, right? Not Lay and Jada. So they have to show up. If they show up, yeah, but I don't see it. I don't see it.
Let me tell you. Let me ask you something.
I want
Is
them to do that. Go ahead.
UCLA? That's the one Bets is on, right? The one that's
Yes.
popping off. Oh, she
Yes.
popping off. Okay. Um, you gotta be careful. You gotta remember too, Miss D.
Uh-huh.
When people
They can't
popping
beat
off at,
them. They have to play a fast paced game. They cannot play in the half court because they had nobody to guard bets. But go ahead.
you gotta be very careful when you like coming, you know, at teams, especially when you're in a tournament like this.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this that whole thing with Bets is kind of messy. And we ain't forgot UCLA coach. We ain't forgot.
Yeah, dirty debutantes. That was wrong.
We
That
ain't
was wrong.
forgot.
But like I said, we don't look. MK got to go off.
They missing.
She got at least score 18 to 20 points. Flaugier got to score 15 to 16 points.
They gonna beat them. They gonna beat them.
We'll
They gonna
see.
beat them.
But I picked UCLA still. Sorry. I mean, I
I
want
I
to.
got
I
LSU
can't
and
trust it.
one thing
Can't trust
about LSU ain't talking about it. They gonna be about it.
it.
They
Okay.
over there popping off at the mouth talking about this. Oh, they love that they gonna play against LSU. Okay, girl.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
all
Okay.
right.
Look, be careful what you wish for, but they have to bring it. So we got Texas. Can West
She's such a
Virginia?
South Carolina fan. Go ahead,
No,
Miss
no,
D.
no, no. I want them. I want them. I want them.
I know,
I'm
Miss
not
D. I'm
the
messing. I'm
girl,
messing. Go ahead, girl. You got
but
it.
the way your mental got to be right. You can't take plays off Flaugier. You gotta because it's the one and done. You gotta hit it and quit it. But anyway, Texas West Virginia. Now they are a sleeper team. Can they pull off the upset? 1 versus 4.
I think Texas. Yes,
The Huskies.
I think Texas play.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick Texas slightly over West Virginia. So now, hold on. Let's go down. You have Alabama. Now this could be another upset. Alabama against Don Staley's old college teammate and roommate, Tammy Reese. Number 6 versus number 11.
Who you say, Miss
Alabama
D?
against Rhode Island. It can be upset, but it can't. It depends on what Alabama team they come out like game busters. Yeah. So this might be a
Yeah.
SEC game coming up soon. So now we go to Louisville. Yeah, you know what? Book it. So now you got Alabama versus Louisville. 3 against 6. Ooh. I like Louisville. They're still a little
I don't
young.
know. Alabama.
I
I
like their
watch Alabama.
guards. I like Barry. You know, I like Lil
Mm-hmm.
Debo.
Yeah.
Um, the problem they might run into Alabama is a little more physical. They're pretty big. They got shooters as well. This could be a close game. I would pick Louisville. That's book it. Close game. So hold on. Did I miss somebody? Okay, hold on. Okay, so NC State. Ooh, this is gonna be another good game. Can Tennessee, even though they the little lower seed, can they give them some problems with that trap and their substitutions against NC State, or can NC State with Pierre and them do their thing? What you think?
I think I don't like. I can't. This is a. I
Oh,
don't
Jacob
like either
said, "Can
one
you
of
try
these
the link?"
teams. I did.
So I'm gonna give it to NC State because I think
Hmm.
they might be a little uh you know Michigan Holy Cross boom now. So you got Michigan versus NC State. Hold on, I missed the Louisville one. Hi. Okay, hold on. They supposed to be playing somebody. Who did I miss somebody in the Texas one? Oh no, no, hold on. I still gotta go. So Michigan, NC State. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Kayla Swartz against Barry. Ooh, it's gonna be a close game. But I'm gonna give it to Michigan. So you got Michigan versus Louisville. Ooh,
Oh.
ooh. Kayla
Mm.
Swartz.
Oh.
Ooh, I want to pick Louisville. I want to pick Louisville, but
That's a.
they cannot hold a lead. They cannot hold a lead. This would have been
Yeah.
champion,
I
not
watched them play too.
and not Duke, not Duke. So knowing that and knowing that Michigan can come back on you at any time, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick in a close game Michigan. So now we got. I'm sorry. Now we got Texas. Ooh. Texas versus Michigan. Can Michigan pull the upset, y'all?
Mm.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
That's AC Chi-Town team. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Farrell said no.
Yeah. You know why? Because they're very physical. You got Old Acre, you got Crump, Lee. They might be a little bit too physical for Michigan. It's not gonna be a blowout because Michigan, the way they play, the ball movement, the player movement, but I would get a slight edge to Texas. So they're in the close to the Final Four. So let's do okay, yeah, they're in the Final Four. So they're gonna be matched up against UCLA if they all make it out. So now let's go to South Carolina. First game, book it. Second game, Clemson, USC. Now, even though Clemson is ranked higher, they might have a little better talent than Clemson to me. I don't know what happened to USC. Even though they lost Juju, I felt like they still had enough talent to be better than a number 9 seed this year.
No,
Um,
that's a fucking lie. Don't Mid D, don't
you don't
fucking
think
lie.
so? You don't think
Mid D.
so?
No, they're not. Okay,
They're
so
not better than Clemson.
no, I mean like you're saying they're more talented to be more than a 9th. No,
I would look. Hold on. I would say a 5 to 6 seed. You don't think so?
no.
You don't
They don't
think
have
so?
good. They don't have good shooters and they don't have good bigs.
Okay. So okay, fine. Okay. You think they could beat? You think they could beat Clemson?
I think so. I think they can. Depends on which
So
trophy team shows
you'll pick
up.
UCLA against Clemson because that's what's on this bracket.
UCLA.
No, USC. I mean,
You good? Okay, my bad for the. I meant like hell. No, I don't. They're not. I thought I agree. Originally agreed with you a long time ago. Then I just started realizing no, they're not that talented. Looking at them now. So yeah, I think they could.
so you gonna go with the slight upset. You're gonna go USC against over Clemson to play
It could
South
go. It
Carolina.
could go. It could go either way.
Hmm.
But
Ooh.
hold on, I came up here because I wanted to talk about the LSU UCLA matchup
Okay,
real
we'll go
quick.
back. Hold on, we'll go back.
Uh,
This is my bracket. So, Clemson, I get. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Clemson. Let's go with South Carolina, state of South Carolina, and this round of 32, second round. So now we got Colorado against Michigan State. I don't know much about Colorado State. What you think?
Me either. I don't know about Colorado.
I might. I'm just gonna pick Michigan State. How about that?
No, put Michigan State. They're Colorado State not beating them.
Now, this ain't nothing. So you gonna have Oklahoma against Michigan State. Will Oklahoma? Will it be a blowout, or will Michigan State pull the upset? What you got?
Say that
Who?
again.
Jacob.
Say that again, Ms. D, sir.
Can they guard beers? I'm not necessarily
Michigan
worried about
State.
Chavez. Sometimes she hot. Sometimes she be just shooting stuff, jacking stuff up.
Michigan
But
State.
I'm gonna give it to Oklahoma.
Give it to Oklahoma. USC almost beat them on their home floor. Go
Yeah, I
on.
don't know what happened with South Carolina. So it's gonna be a rematch.
Who's South Carolina playing? Who in your bracket?
It's gonna be a rematch of Oklahoma.
Give me South Carolina on that.
Yeah, this time I think the problem was do not put Chavez on one-on-one. I love Tessa. Who can guard Tessa? But sometimes her one-on-one defense, don't do it. Please don't do it. So if they put Raven on her, you neutralize that. Good night. Let's go home. Now, you're going to have Washington against South Dakota. Now, you know about Washington more.
Washington versus South Dakota.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about South Dakota, but I do
So
know
let's go
this.
Washington. Yeah. So TCU, yeah. What you know what? So we're gonna do number 3, TCU against Washington. Who you got? Can Washington pull out the upset?
I think they can beat TCU.
But they not. I think they can too, because sometimes TCU you want to smack their face, but I think Olivia Miles would go off, and then some of her teammates would probably come along and do a decent job. So
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna give
don't let Avery Howell and Sylvia Stellar go off.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna give a slight edge to TCU. Slight edge. So I'm gonna pick them. Hold on, I didn't put yeah, I already did that. Okay. So hold on. I think I missed something. No, I didn't. So now you got Georgia. Now they're gonna have to play Virginia and Arizona State. It's the playing game. That's tomorrow. So I'm gonna pick I think UVA will win that. So Georgia gonna win whoever come out that bracket anyway. So I'll pick Georgia. Now against they'll win, but they frauds. Iowa.
Who?
How in the heck they get a number 2 seed?
I don't know. They did better than people thought this year, though. They were ranked like 21st.
They're not a number 2 seed though. I would
Oh,
say.
no. Mid-D, let me explain.
Okay. Okay.
So they were ranked 21st in the preseason poll, right? So
Okay.
Nobody thought they were going to be this good. Then they
Okay.
started becoming really good. But I
Okay.
see your point. Yeah,
They
they're
had
not
bad
as
losses.
good. They're not
Bad
as good as the
losses.
second seed. I do agree on that. But they did better than people thought.
Yeah, but I understand that. That's not the point. The point is number 2 seed. No, they should have got
No.
about a 4 or 5. I would say would have been fair. But hey, that's my thing. So, because they lost to Iowa State, and I like all the crooks, but everybody else is like,
But that was way early in the season.
I know. So now
And,
you're gonna
I
have.
don't know about that. Addie Brown is pretty good, so don't put her
Yeah,
in that category.
yeah, but she didn't have a good game that game. Remember,
No, she did.
she had in the foul trouble. But anyway,
Addie Brown against Iowa State against Iowa.
I think so. Remember
No,
that
she had
time you told me
no,
to
she had
watch her,
20.
and I was watching her, and I'm like, Jacob, she sucked this game.
Mid-D. No, she had 12 and 5
She
against
sucked.
Iowa.
Okay.
I'm serious. I can pull it up for you.
Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. But listen, so we got you said South Carolina would be Oklahoma, so they're gonna have to play TCU. So South Carolina TCU, that's gonna be, unless TCU play a up-tempo game, the physicality of South Carolina, it's not gonna be good. But I ain't worried about the Oklahoma game for South Carolina. because I don't know what the heck. Beers got in the lane, and Okolt let her just post her up real good. I don't understand that. And then Joyce Edwards fell asleep, and Tessa played Chavez. Why I don't know. Instead of Raven, I don't know what Don was doing with that. That's the only game I'm really concerned about. TCU could be tricky, but I don't know.
Mm.
So now to go to the final four on this side, I'm gonna pick South Carolina to beat TCU. So that's my bracket, y'all.
TCU in the Final Four?
No, this is Elite Eight.
Okay.
Right.
This the last seed. So in the final four, you're gonna have UConn, South Carolina, UCLA, Texas.
Oh, give me UConn. Give me UConn.
We'll see. We'll see. I want South Carolina not to be blown out by 30. I don't think they will be.
Dude, y'all didn't even get blown out by 30 the last time y'all played them. It was like 20, so it's not as bad as you thought.
Y'all know Miss D was gonna have South Carolina winning it all.
I want them to. I don't know, but they definitely can get to the final four. I can say that in my mind.
Hopefully.
I know, Jacob. It could be some upset.
No. I'm talking about your team too, ADP.
Okay. Let's go. You said
hold
on, Jacob. You said what you said the bracket on the UCLA side is where LSU is at.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that real quick.
You say LSU what? What you say about LSU?
Okay, so here's the thing. So this is a few key things, right? So I'm gonna go back to last year.
Okay.
One of the girls that lay LSU up is out for the season, so
right.
that's a big plus. I don't even know if you know who that is, mid D, but
Kayla Gilbert.
No. Tamia Gardner.
Oh, you talking about for the UCLA side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. But look, Jacob. I want LSU to be. I don't like UCLA, but the problem with that is it depends on what game LSU could play. If they could speed the game up, I think they're more athletic. If the game slow down, it could be trouble. Because now they're going to pound it inside, and then it's going to be trouble.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not disagreeing with you, Mid D. You didn't even let me finish. I was
Go ahead.
So going back to Tamia Gardner, so that's one key. She's out, so that's out of the equation because she's a shooter. Second thing, who can guard Lauren Betts? That's going to be another key. That's big. And here's the third thing. If Flau'jae and Michaela Williams going to show up?
Exactly. Especially Michaela. She can't be timid. She has to realize, yes, this is your junior year. And then flaws too, this is your senior year. And not only are you playing for pride and trying to get a championship, you say you want a championship, you also playing for your WNBA seeding. Because they see that you, every time it's a big game, you kind of flounder. You might not be a top 5 pick. You might drop down. You never know.
Yeah, the thing is, both of these teams, anybody on these two teams can go off for 20 plus. That's the thing about it. Both of these teams can go off for 20 plus. Anybody on these teams.
But if it's a half court, I'm going to UCLA.
Actually, not Kate Coldball. Fuck that. Kate Coldball can't do that. Never mind.
You know what I said? I said if they play a half court game, I'm going to UCLA. If they speed the game up, I'm going to LSU. But LSU got to get some turnovers. They have to speed the game up, use their speed. Because I think, UCLA is not as speedy as athletic. But if the game slow down, it's good.
She wins. You're diabolical.
What she win say?
She said, remember, she's winning in real life, Mid D.
Oh. Well, yeah. Her mother said she loaded. She loaded. She got that. She got the money in the bank. But we talk about the way you talk. You said you going number 5 or top 5, and the South Carolina girls ain't. But you never know if they have a good tournament. Tanaya Latson and Raven Johnson will probably go ahead of Flau'jae in the top 5. You never know.
Flau'jae might not even go top 5.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If she don't have a good tournament. If she have a good tournament, it might change around. But I don't know. That's up to her. Michaela got one more year, but she don't want to waste your year with Flage. You don't want to waste your year, so make it count.
Mid D, I wanted to bring this up real quick because I see everybody talking about like all the Warren Betts thing. Okay, yeah, it all started because Corey Close was a fucking idiot. I'll be honest with you on that. But here's the thing, though. I don't know if you saw this because Flajay Johnson was recently, like a year ago, was on a show called Full Court Press, and she was running her mouth about Lauren Betts and Kiki Rice and all that. I think that's why Lauren Betts was responding saying, "Oh, we want LSU," because she was shit talking them on the show.
No,
Yeah,
the thing,
No,
the
no, no,
thing
no,
with
no. I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no, I'm saying
Anything.
no, calm down. No, what I'm saying is UCLA got this fake rivalry with LSU.
Well, I won't talk about Well, hold on. Let me tell you how to start it. The coach called them dirty debutantes.
Yes, I agree
know
with
that.
you.
The coach called them that, right? And then last year, they got kind of roughed up. LSU. Merle got a broken nose. Flage disappeared, and Kim looked at her like she was crazy. And so she feeling something. They both feeling some kind of way. Both sides. Betts and Flaw. So they're trying to figure out who. We'll see. I might be wrong. LSU might pull it off. I'm not saying they can't because I think every team, even my team, is beatable. It's one and done. You have to be on your game. You have to be on your game. There's no tomorrow. Puffs.
Right.
I'm calling the Joyce Edwards.
Because it's gonna be some shockers in there. Who y'all
right?
think
Even UConn, every team can be beat.
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
No, every team.
Come on, Jacob. Every team can. There's no team that cannot be.
Look, the Elite 18. I'm not saying the first two rounds. No, maybe even Sweet 16. But when you get to that Elite 18 can kick your butt. Simple as that. From 8 on, it's a dog fight. It's a dog fight.
And we ain't saying blowout games,
right?
2 points.
All you need to win is by 1 point. Every team vulnerable. Every team is vulnerable when you get to the Elite 8, at least. To me, that's the starting point where you have teams that should be just as talented as you is. So
all right, so everybody got good points. Mid D, let me ask you this. So who on any team can guard Sarah Strong and AV Fudd? Any team.
My team, the team I like. Now Sarah is a little tricky, but AZ Fudd can be guarded by Raven. I'm not saying she's gonna stop her. I'm saying she can neutralize her just enough. She can frustrate her just enough. Now Sarah also has to contend with Joyce, and it's gonna be back and forth between them two.
Oh, Sarah can lock Joyce up easily. I can.
No. Wait, but hold on. But on the defensive end, can Sarah play Joyce? So it's going.
Yes.
You can ask the same question.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to guard Medina? We didn't have her last year on the Gamecocks.
Jenna El Jaffe.
Oh shit. Okay.
Miss D, the chat saying Akkad.
I like her, but no.
If she can slow down Lauren Betts, she can.
I wouldn't have Akkad on Sarah Strong. I wouldn't have Akkad on Sarah Strong, Chicago. No. I would have the matchup between Sarah and Joyce and had them battle it out on both ends. It'd be back and forth on the offensive end.
Sarah's gonna bully Joyce Edwards if they match up. She's gonna bully her.
Well, but Joyce can use on the opposite end. Joyce can use her speed against Sarah. So it goes both ways. But as far as AZ, I think they would do a combination, but they'll start with Raven Johnson.
Farrah and Chicago twinning. They keep saying the same thing.
Sarah, what?
They keep saying the same thing. Like Farrah said Raven on Fudd, and Chicago say Raven on Fudd too.
I don't want to put a cot on Sarah because I think Sarah could kind of use her she could dribble past her a little bit and she'd get her in foul trouble. I wouldn't do that. Because
I'm going to tell you this, Mid D, if I tell you this, I'm going to tell you this right.
What?
If Sarah Strong can somehow do something against Kennedy Smith, what do you think she's going to do against Joyce Edward on defense?
I know. I know. No disrespect. I know you didn't compare Kennedy Smith no Joyce Edwards.
Defensively? Defensively.
I think
I'm not talking about
Joyce
offensively.
is a better offensive game than Kennedy.
I'm talking defensively.
No, I didn't say that. No, she's
That's
not.
what I said. That's what I said.
No, she's
Yeah,
not.
that's what he
She's
said.
not going to stop Sarah. Look, I would give Joyce that she could neutralize her. You don't have look. You know, look. Let's get an understanding. You're not going to stop nobody. I don't want you to stop them because you're not going to stop them. You just need
Okay,
to
that's what Kennedy did with Sarah Strong.
Okay, you just need to neutralize them, make it tough, and they can do that. They can
Joyce
do that.
can't do that.
Yes,
With
they
Sarah?
can.
Hell no.
Yes, they can. But there's not going to be one player that's going to guard Sarah. It's going to be a combination. So you ain't
That's what
gonna get
USC. That's what USC did with Sarah
Okay.
this year and last year.
Okay.
So yes, it can be done.
I know that. But I'm not putting Medina by herself or even Joyce by herself. They're not going to get in foul trouble. Why would I do that?
Because they're not as good defensively. That's why.
So, shoot, you know what? I'm thinking I might be wrong. It could be a Texas versus South Carolina championship game.
Who's eliminating UConn? Oh, you. Oh, okay.
You said a what? A who?
Texas versus South Carolina.
No, that's not happening.
No, that's not happening.
That's not happening.
No,
said it
you
could
can't
happen.
sleep with this thing now because no, that's not happening.
I said it-
Look,
Huh?
even I know that's not happening.
Okay, that's what you said. Okay.
You just try to see if we up. You got to be trying to see if we still up.
Okay. That's what you said. So you got LSU. We'll see about LSU. They can't look. They can't look. They could be anybody, but they head gotta be right. They gotta get out their own head.
We're gonna see. I hope look, I want to see good games. I want to see good games. You know, like
But the good games might not come into like the Elite Eight, which you always do.
Okay.
You know, the Sweet 16 could be a little easier for all the teams. I'm still concerned about Oklahoma because I want them to come out and get crush Oklahoma. They have to play them again. So, and TCU, I'm not really worried about it because I think that Raven can neutralize Olivia Miles. She could frustrate her. So I ain't said she could stop her. I said frustrate her. But yeah. What you think, baby Jacob?
Say that again. Sorry, I was eating.
Huh?
Say that again. Sorry, I was eating.
No, I said what you think, baby Jacob.
For what matchup?
No, I said the games is not going to be exciting until like it gets to the Elite Eight.
Maybe depends on what game. Depends.
Yeah, but I think, like I said, TCU. We have to play TCU. I think South Carolina can get with them.
Mid-D, also, are you hot because you were in shade indoors?
Huh?
I said, are you high because you were in shade indoors?
No. Why you trying to see my eyes? See? You see it?
Because you're wearing shade indoors. That's
I know.
weird.
Look, I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Come on. So yeah. Yeah.
It is a mess.
So like I said, the Elite Eight is where you're gonna see all the it could be upsets, slight upsets, hopefully. I just don't want my team to go out, South Carolina to go out with no damn Sweet 16. They better not do that. Better get to the Elite Eight at least. But I definitely want them to go to Phoenix. Yeah.
Also, I saw somebody compare Lauren Betts to Reagan Beers. What the actual F?
I like Pierce. I know. I see.
She's not better than Betts.
No, she's not. No, I'm not saying that. I like Beers. She's not better than Betts, but they both look kind of heavy footed. Yeah, I mean, I know they're a Final 14, but sometimes things don't work out. So I need Miss Joyce. Now, I know Raymond gonna show up. and Tessa gonna have to when she don't rush the shot, and then Tanaya get to the hole, draw some fouls. Let me just go to the free throw line, draw some fouls. I need you to be aggressive. I need Don to quit putting her on the 3-point line. Put her in the middle of the flow. Have Tessa and Raven on the sidelines, and have Tanaya drive it to the hole. Can we do that, Don? Okay. I see her on the 3-point line one more time. I'm a screen.
Who?
No, the way they run these sets is like Don have her on the
Oh.
corner. Like, why? She's not a 3-point shooter. Have Raven, she shoot a better percentage than Tanaya. Have her at the top of the key. What do I know? But I'm just saying she's not. That means when they pass the ball back out, you want her. Or if you gonna have her at the 3-point line, when they pass the ball back to her, I need her to take that mid range. If they, if they give it to you, and see they giving you that, or take it to the hole. Don't just settle. Just you in the corner, settle for a damn thing on 3. That just upset me. What do I know? What do I know? So
Yeah.
Jacob, you been watching the Olympics? I've been watching a little bit of it.
So I saw a little bit of it. I'm not really. I thought all of y'all crashing out over the Caitlin Clark shit. It doesn't really bug me as much.
Well, she won an MVP, right?
Yeah.
No. Oh, you talking about in the See, I didn't see
Yeah.
the check 'cause I was
Can you
driving.
pull
You
that
talking
up?
about in the
Let me
chat?
pull this down. Can you pull that
no.
up?
I don't want to pull that up.
Because how did she win the MVP? Did she lead the team in scoring?
Yeah, she did.
Huh.
She
So
led
you
like the team in like 3 categories, I think.
So you think they did that? Because a lot of players didn't play, and do you think they catered to her? I watched some of the game. I didn't watch all of them. I'm not gonna sit and say I watched all the games.
I didn't either, so I saw a couple of them.
Yeah, well, bits and pieces here and there.
It doesn't bug me as much. I didn't understand why people were crashing
But you
out
think
over it.
they catered to her?
If they did, who cares? Honestly.
Yeah. How many players can he?
Sometimes I get, and Jacob's right. Sometimes when you but change is coming. But when you get used to certain things, you like okay kind of thing. Like it doesn't surprise you, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, what's next?
Look, Bree Minor say no.
Because Jacob, I didn't even check social media. I can imagine social media going on fire. Both of them going back and forth. I can just imagine.
So hold on. How many players can they have on the team? Because you said y'all was talking about Kiki, might not get on the team, and certain players might not get on the team.
I think it's like 15.
So yeah, they can have. You can still have a Kiki. Even if you bring it back, the veterans, you can still have Kiki on the team and De'Erica. Only player that might not be there. Who else? I would take Kiki and I would take Kiki and I can't think of the player, child.
What?
But yeah, De'Erica. Yeah, De'Erica. You're gonna need big bodies.
Oh yeah.
I look at them now; they're kind of small. They kind of small to me.
We're gonna see how it go because the next episode is gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
No, because I like when Carol was coaching, but Johnny Appleseed, it's definitely gonna be different. Yeah, I didn't say she coached perfect, but
they don't seem like they match.
She at least gave everybody, a chance.
Well, she want to know because she's the head coach, so she wants to know. She wants to know what combinations are going to be best.
And it would, and if she had kept doing all, if I know she had to get back to Duke, but if she was able to do all the games, you would have been able to see some more from the other ones, but. I just I don't like that favoritism stuff that Johnny Appleseed did, and he did exactly.
I know why he did it. I know why he did it.
Yeah, I know
because he didn't want no trouble. You know how the people would be right in his butt.
Well, he gonna have to live with that and live with the back and forth, going back and forth. I ain't even checked. Have y'all checked social media? I'm gonna check.
It's not as bad as you think.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
yeah, they did. They
because
did.
they probably expected.
MSL.
You know what
You
I'm
see what
saying?
MSL said?
People already was peeping it out, and
Hold
Willa
on, let me
was
check. Let
like
me check Twitter
Willa was like on thread. She was like,
or X.
Ryan not worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. She not even paying attention to none of that. So
Because somebody said,
that's how they look.
did you see what I can't even say it. What MSL said?
Who? Oh,
Look,
yeah. It
yep, they stole it. I'm gonna take this down, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay. It says, I know you guys are talking about NCAA, but Angel ended up with over 3 million votes. I know. I saw when Keisha was Keisha was pulling that thing up. They really stole it from Angel Ryan and Copper. MSL. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. The best is yet to come. Don't worry about it.
Like I
Watch what I tell you. But yeah, Jacob, what you saying?
like I said earlier, I don't know why y'all crashing out over it. Who gives a shit?
It's not the crash out.
Look.
You know what? We can't have it. It's gonna cause dissension on the team. She don't seem like she's bonding with the team. You know, that's not gonna be good. And that's one thing about USA basketball. It's the name in the front of the jersey, not the back. The name in the front, not the back. You playing for the USA. Okay? You're not playing individual ball.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy because
So
they're gonna be and they may not be back. Let me tell you, Jacob, if they quiet, FIBA website corporate is lit up. I'm telling you. Because they are not gonna let this rest. Even if they don't get no breakthrough. You know how people are. They be look, Frozen Elsa, she got people blocked because they be coming to her social. So you already know. My issue is not the individual thing. I know the award in the tournament means nothing. It's the pattern. Right, MSL. The pattern of the BS that keeps happening. This is what happened with the first team all on WNBA in 2024. Yeah. That pattern. I'm telling you, change coming because these new ones coming in, they want to eat. These new ones coming in this draft, they want to eat. It's gonna be a different ball game. You can't hide people in what they need to work on for too long. Watch. And it's sad because it's not helping. It's not helping. When you do that, it's not helping.
I'm trying to
say,
see.
Mr. Oh, you look.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Yeah, I ain't getting it. I don't want that. Jacob, right? Ain't no need to even go back and forth with that. Look, I know, Jacob. You think Gummy Bro gonna crash out the ball?
You know he
I
is.
was confused on why y'all were even talking about it in the stream because I was like,
he probably gonna crash out. No, he probably gonna crash out like MSL said, like the same cycle over the pattern of it. Not so much as the player, the pattern.
Okay, Jacob. After this, I'm going to talk to you about your USC Trojans. They got one of the young ladies that played.
yeah,
Spain.
I was actually going to bring that up.
But hold on.
Is that good for your team?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now, I saw bits and pieces of Iowa Found. What you think about Iowa Found?
I think she did fine. I just think she did.
You think she's a top 3 pick, or will she wind up like Dominique Malunga, where she needed a little bit more
3 to 5
development? 3 to 5. Because the young lady from—I'm not saying she's just as good as Iowa Found. What I'm saying is the young lady from South Carolina decided to go to school, and she might. Allie,
the one that's on your
South
team.
Carolina.
So she's not gonna play ball no more.
No. She could have went professional, but she decided to
stay in school. Okay,
right. And I think as much as I like Dominique Malonga, maybe she should have picked a college. I say USC nothing like that. I mean South Carolina. No, I'm just saying she should have went to school because
Who?
um um Malunga.
Dom?
Malunga. Yep, Dom.
Oh, Dom fine to me.
No,
I
but you know
mean,
why I say that? Not for no number what, 2, 3 pick? No. You want her to come in right away. You want her to be um
them
kind of
numbers
right away.
don't
And now she's still
them
kind of
numbers don't be adding up.
a
Them draft
project.
because Angel was 7. Them numbers don't be.
Well, yeah, but Angel was 7. They had to be political. Angel was 7 because somebody wanted to play some games. It's not because she wasn't good. I mean, come on now. We saw her in college.
I know that. That's not what I
Right.
said. So how
Now
you
it's
telling me to
political.
come on?
What I'm saying is, Dom is good, but she has too many. She need to be developed, and that's not fair to put that pressure on her to be the number. She's not ready to be the number one player yet. So
Yeah, I
that's all.
didn't really understand that seventh thing, even though what they call
Exactly. I thought she better than Cam Brink. She actually supposed to play to me the best Sparks lineup would have been her and Rakia on the same team. But what do I know?
Mm,
I'm trying to see. Here we go. FIBA World Cup. Boom.
yeah, I like that. Would have been nice too for her and Rakia to play together.
But she should have either wind up in LA or at least
Who
Minnesota.
you talking about, Dom?
No, Angel.
Oh, she. I think Chicago was good for her to go to though.
I don't think so.
No.
I
Not
think
not
it
not
was good for her that far as when Spoon was there. I think it was good for her.
no.
I
No,
do.
it's just toxic. It's toxic, and even before Spoon was toxic.
Any other, it doesn't matter. She could have
And
went to another team. It could have been
Minnesota,
toxic.
Minnesota's good because they coach has been there for years, and they do have a good they do care about the links.
I know
They
you
do
ain't talking about Cheryl.
Yeah, she's a good coach.
Oh yeah, Cheryl
Only
is,
problem,
but
right? And then
Cheryl. I ain't mess with Cheryl.
it's only a few. That's
But
true. It's only a few teams in the WNBA got a stable management, and the Lynx has always had stable
I
management.
I saw that Bree Minor. They
So
need to mind their business, but I saw that Bree Minor.
well,
I've been
what
seeing
happened?
that just so we could change it back. Let me stop. Bree Minor was like Congress about to change some rules in the relationship to the NIL
They
and the
shouldn't.
NCAA transfer.
And you know what? They trying to they don't want to see players floss, and that's sad. And leave it alone. They just got paid because they've been getting used for years. And they still ain't getting paid what they deserve. I'm trying to see something about the World Cup, but that's okay. Go ahead. I'll find something. So
Yeah,
no,
she
leave it
did. She
alone.
did Bree Minor. She sure
They don't
did.
want to see certain players floss. I'm gonna leave that alone. You already know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna ignore that.
Yeah, I don't want
What
to
you
see
said.
Shadora
But
Sanders,
yeah.
huh?
You said
I
you
said,
want to see who?
I said
What is
I'm
it?
like, I'm confused. Who's talking? I'm confused.
No, I think Miss D was asking you what you said, Jacob.
Oh no, I said I'm just gonna ignore what y'all said on that because I have no idea what y'all talking about on that. So I'm not gonna speak on that.
NIL, they're trying to change it, trying to
Oh,
lower.
and
Yeah.
Uh
alright,
huh.
Only thing
alright.
they
They
need to
had been
change about,
talking about it. Somebody mentioned it in the chat, but they had actually been talking about it.
I
I've
hope they
been
don't do
seeing
that.
it,
Leave it
but I
alone.
just don't. You know what I'm saying?
Because if I was
Less
players,
news is
I would sue.
possible.
I would sue because look, y'all making money. Y'all been making money for years. Now y'all want to change. Only thing I changed about the NIL, if y'all go bring in international players, that's one of the reasons why Camilla left. She wasn't getting paid. And
No,
that's
he
not fair.
didn't. He went. Oh Lord, have
Yeah,
mercy.
he did, and he got some dang on nerve. That's you know what, Nick,
What?
you've been using players for years. You use them for years so you can get your weight up. And you was paying them under the table anyway. Come on now, people going to Alabama, all these stars going to Alabama. You was paying them anyway, so stop it. Act like you was an angel. But Jacob,
Roll Tide.
your USC team, um, I like her from what Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gonna be good
I,
next year.
I think next year it's gonna be some.
But so is we. If we
Next year,
you know, yeah, we're gonna lose Raven. That's a big loss. But you know, you're gonna bring in Chloe coming back, and then hopefully Ashley Watkins come back, and then hopefully Medina Cole come back, and then you're gonna have Alice. She's gonna be stronger. Joy's gonna come back a junior, stronger. I'm just worried about the guards. Maddie, you know, yeah. So
Yeah, the guard play for you guys. Yeah, if you're worried about then that's going to be a problem.
worried about what?
You said you're worried about the guard, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If we play on y'all have guard problems on that, then that's gonna be the biggest issue.
Dang, I'm so mad. Juju was injured. Y'all wasn't at full speed, and we didn't have Chloe or Ashlyn, and you ain't had
What?
Juju. It could have been.
Kennedy and Javi already confirmed that they're returning next year, so I'm not really worried about them leaving.
No, I say leaving. No, I'm
talking. Oh no, it's because Mindy, you know why I brought that up. You know why I brought that up. I'm not going to mention no name.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Oh, you're wrong. But well, why not? Because every time a player don't get no playing time at SC at South Carolina, they should lead. They should lead. Don is the only coach I know that people say they should lead. They should lead. Why leave that lady alone?
And leave that play alone.
Oh my God!
Leave that play alone. That player.
People always look. People always.
We don't actually know everything behind closed doors. Leave both of them alone. Leave the.
I don't say anything.
No,
I know it's not gonna go nowhere, guys. I know it's not.
No, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about quit saying a player should lead that just because you don't want them on that program. That's fine, but don't say that. I don't see.
Everybody talking. It's not. I mean,
yeah, but I never heard other coaches.
Both sides are talking. So,
no,
but
ADP, you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying that they should don't say it to her and not say it to other teams. Why you don't say it to Gino? Player should lead. Sarah don't always get what she want. Should she lead? That's the only
but the discussion probably was not about that. The discussion probably about them two, but I don't get into all that. I see them going back and forth. The fans going back and forth. No,
I ain't about that. You ain't get what I'm saying. I said don't say that unless you're gonna say it for a lot of coaches can have that issue where a player should lead because they not getting.
That everybody is trying to speak their piece. If look,
not about the Tigers. I'm talking about it's not even about the Tigers. I'm just talking about the national. It wasn't about the Tiger fans. I'm talking about the national fans. Malaysia should leave. Like. What
I'm just saying, period. Everybody. But
a lot of coaches don't get that. A lot of coaches don't get people talking about their players should leave.
Maybe mine does.
Yeah, you probably don't hear it a lot, but I'm quite sure they do.
No disrespect, Jacob. Gottlieb is not Don Staley. She's not a Hall of Fame.
I'm not talking about.
Wait a minute, Miss.
Hold on. I'm not talking about. What? Hold on. Mid-D.
Oh, Gino.
Look, we talk about a Gino type or a Don type or a
K. You gotta be more specific. You gotta be more specific on that because I thought you were talking about.
No, it's about when people say a Hall of Fame, when they say you tell they should leave a Hall of Fame coach. No disrespect to Golly, she's a good recruiter. She haven't got to the great coach part yet. I'm so sorry.
Well, the farthest she made was the Final Four. I don't think you know that.
Wow. Okay, and she's still ain't a great coach. You look. I'm gonna leave her alone. This
I didn't say she was good. I never said that.
No, the auntie.
Wow.
Your auntie, the other Juju, she gonna get upset. I'm gonna leave her alone. Sorry, Juju.
I piss her off all the time. So it doesn't.
I know. I made her upset the other day, but we gonna leave that alone. But it's the truth.
Yeah, Mid-D, you got to be more specific on that though, because I thought you were just talking about the general.
No, it's about Hall of Fame coaches.
Okay,
you never hear Hall of Fame coaches. Other Hall of Fame coaches had to go through that. They should lead. Okay. Look, no.
What in the world? What? Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Whatever you
say. ADP, you know what?
Pre-minor, I ain't heard nobody say they should leave LSU. When the people say it should be LSU?
Social be wild. I don't know what you may not have heard it, but it's out there. What you were saying, Jacob?
I was about to say.
Now, do you hear Pope B. Frank and all them talk about they should leave and act?
Those are Caitlin fans. Don't even bring those up.
I'm just saying. They just.
We on a rest period, Miss D, from them people. it's too
I
look, it's
know.
too draining. It's to the point
I
where
know.
you like Jacob said, you have to speak your piece about it and just move forward. And it's not so much as that, it's the like MSL and Bro Clock was saying, it's the over and over and over again, the same dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
you just
exactly. As a South
it's
Carolina fan,
that
I feel the
type of
same
thing.
way. I feel the same way. Like, why? Quit trying to poach our players. Quit trying to poach
Actually,
us.
Miss D, you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Huh?
Y'all always talking about my coach. I get it. She's not the best. Okay, that's cool.
I'm not
But
saying
y'all didn't even know where the fuck she was before USC, so I don't know why the fuck y'all talking about her.
okay, and I don't know her now. To tell you the truth, I don't know her now.
Then why do y'all talk about her all the time?
Because she
Those
missed
South
me.
Carolina channels.
Because I don't know. I don't be on no channels.
Yeah, you
What you
do.
say
I
about her?
seen you in the comments.
I don't be on no comments. What you talking about?
Oh, don't do that now, Miss D.
I don't.
Wait a
Hold on.
minute. I know.
You tell me.
Hold on,
So you
hold on.
tell
I
me.
just thought about
No, 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 no,
something,
no, no.
guys.
Hold on. So you're not in that comments?
And who chat?
That's talk
Yeah,
sports
but
chat.
I don't never say no. I don't say Kennedy should lead. Don't go there. I never said that.
I never said that. I never said that. You said that.
Okay, because I don't do that.
I said so. You never in the
Yeah,
comments.
of
That's what
course.
I said. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Miss
Don't put
D,
words in my mouth. That's all I said.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what she said. She cussed you out. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just know she cussed you out. I don't know why she cussed you out, but she did.
Miss
Miss D,
D.
if I
Huh?
really wanted to say what I really wanted to say, I would have been canceled off of YouTube. So I did. I just held it back.
It ain't that serious. Why are you trying to cuss people out? But go ahead. What's wrong?
I'm noticing something, guys. I just have to call this out. I'm noticing something. Okay. First, Keisha and Tony, now Miss D. Miss D, y'all
What?
all booed up because y'all coming up here with the makeup. Miss D Foxy Brown tonight. Got her makeup
Look,
and
I wish I
lipstick
was
on.
booed up. I ain't got no boo.
Keisha
I
got
have
her
no
hair
boo.
slayed. She been putting people in the trick bag. Tony talking about my man, my baby. I mean, what is in the water?
Look, I have no boo. Unfortunately, I'm not booed
I
up.
don't know. I know, Chad. You know, Miss D keep she's very personal. Her information to herself, guys. She ain't, but she
No,
got
no.
the shades. Look, she got the shades on and the
He's so silly.
makeup and the lipstick. Oh, what? Remember tonight did mention that day ADP. I did look. She wears. That's why you didn't see so pretty tongue to my Megan, my man.
Uh,
No,
not
she
so
put it
silly.
in the chat. She put it in the chat, Miss D. I was like, oh my gosh. I was just messing with them though.
No, my man. Unfortunately.
Hold on. No. Let me test Miss D on this. All
Foxy
right, Miss D.
Brown.
Answer the question for me, and all I just want to hear is an answer. I don't want to hear no explanation. How many
What?
years do you think Coach G coached at USC? Just answer that question real quick for me, and
4
that will tell me
years?
all I need to know.
4 years?
No,
How many?
5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who you texting, Miss D? See what I'm
Hold
talking about?
on.
She wins.
As I'm
Look.
on, look, as I'm on, no, you so funny. As I'm on, you funny. As I'm on, live. I know, cause why I say I'm not on live?
You on off?
Yeah,
Okay,
you up
on
here.
my channel,
Let me
channel.
see.
Okay,
I can't. I don't know if you're on your
I
channel,
like I'm
but
stuck.
I can
I
search it
like,
up for you.
okay, I'm on live. I think check again. I don't know.
let me see. Yeah, I see you
So
up here
hold
on the
on, y'all.
side.
I forget about that. So last tier Poor is gonna face off against her. They might be facing off against her boo from Smith. What's her name? Something Smith. I was just looking on YouTube.
What?
And you said the game started Thursday with the small teams.
Tomorrow. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back in a
Wednesday?
minute.
Is it
Huh?
tomorrow? Tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday?
Yep. The playing
Oh.
games, like the 13s. I mean, 6, 13, 14 teams, something like that. Seeds.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. As I'm on live. Why has it got me stuck?
Let me see.
On your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're live. You're live.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to find this guy's so
Well, you
funny.
wasn't moving, so
Yeah, I was looking at
um,
it. It wasn't like I'm moving. That's what I'm saying. That's weird.
Samaya Smith used to play for LSU Syracuse in the tournament
Okay,
for
now
where Angel
I was trying to
Velez
see
went to after
this guy, but I can't pull up my I can't pull up my on Instagram. Is he on anything else besides Instagram? On TikTok. I can't pull up on my computer. You got TikTok on your computer? Anybody? I
Mm,
mean, can you pull up TikTok?
mm-mm.
Cause
No, I don't. You have to transfer those passwords and all this stuff, and
no,
I
you don't got it, Jacob.
Now on my computer.
you
Ah,
can't play no.
I
They
know.
are
They made me mad doing that, and I was trying to show you something. It was so funny. It tickled me.
no. It's just crazy how like you. It's not like you just personally sneaking and putting it on your channel. You, it's a lot with that.
I want to
But
say, 'cause
yeah, guys.
I could have
So
sworn I seen. But
did
go
you
ahead.
guys have what's your final thoughts, Jacob, on the tournament? Who's your final four? You got UConn. Who's your final four and who's winning it all? I know who Jacob gonna say.
Jacob, is it still on there?
Who? I don't know. Oh Lord, Jacob done went to sleep.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh, he went to do something.
He went to use the toilet. Let me stop. I'm wrong.
Oh gosh.
Nah, I want to put my food away. What's up?
I'm messing
Oh,
with
we
you.
was okay. I said, who's your final four and who you got winning it all? We summing it up.
All right. So let me see. Y'all might want to mute your mic for this.
It's okay for for your final four.
Uh,
Oh, what? It's cold in here. I don't know. I'm gonna
let's
turn
see.
the heater on.
I'm just
I
on. I'm just
got.
on the
I
final
smell.
four.
Kyla, you cooking something? I gotta smell my son cooking something.
All right. Let me see. All right. UCLA, Texas, South Carolina, UConn. Very basic.
Where's Momo? Mama. What in the world?
I was trying to pull this up, and I'm sad I can't pull it up. This is too funny. It's not letting me pull it up. And I don't think he on Twitter either. At least
Who?
I thought this guy named Roscoe. He's so funny. Let me see if I got it. I might have something on him. I might have something on him on the other page.
Yeah.
Hold on, ADP.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. So Jacob, who you got for your final four? Casey. Oh, okay. I see.
Can y'all hear me now?
yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I said it earlier and y'all, I didn't hear nothing, so I thought I wasn't talking or nothing. But I said UConn. I don't know how the fuck y'all thought UConn's gonna get their butts beat. I don't know how. Texas, UCLA. Sorry, ADP. Carolina.
Okay, that's fine. Look, that's your opinion. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, and who you got winning it all, Jacob? You got UConn winning it all? Okay.
I just can't see it. And to be honest, South Carolina plays too. South Carolina. I don't know what the hell South Carolina be doing sometimes. Honestly, even when they win games, they barely beat Kentucky. So I don't know.
Oh man, Miss D didn't hear you, Jacob, but
who barely beat Kentucky?
Miss D, who you got for your
We blew them up the second time.
who you got for your final four and winning it all?
Y'all ain't coming close to
I'm gonna do a
UConn.
Final Four. I want SC, but Final Four is gonna be UConn on UConn side gonna be the number ones. UConn versus South Carolina and UCLA versus Texas.
Mm, okay.
Championship game maybe
Farrah
Texas, South
got
Carolina.
he got South Carolina, LSU, Texas, and UConn, and then he got the winner from South Carolina. Mm.
I cannot find. I'm mad because
I
he's not on other channels.
well,
Pull
my
this up.
final four is LSU, South Carolina, UConn, Texas. Mm. That's we'll see about Texas.
It depends if they come out like they played against us. Yeah.
But LSU can beat Texas.
Yeah.
I, like I said, any team could be
So
beat.
if it is a South Carolina, LSU, Texas, and UConn, LSU can beat Texas. Would they play?
No.
Okay, let me ask you guys this: Would
Uh,
they play? LSU would play Texas, and then UConn would play
yeah.
South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
I bet that's what I want for my final four.
Yep.
I don't know. I just know it's gonna be some upsets in there, and I'm just gonna. Mm,
Well, when you get to the, like I said, when you get to the final four, it's no
final eight. You said final
Elite
eight,
Eight.
right,
There's
Mr.
no, yeah, no, it's
Okay.
upset necessarily. They all good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To me,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Hold on, I wonder can I take a you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna tape it
Miss
and then
D,
bring it up.
you got 1 second. I'm getting ready to get in the BED.
Okay, hold on. What happened to the D block? This is what
It
is
is D block.
this? Ain't D
I
block.
have a time so I can see the light, Caroline.
Hold
I,
on, I'm trying to see something. This is so funny.
I look
Uh,
that the 1 and 2 and 3. Oh no.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm trying to put it on here.
What are you trying? As long as it ain't got no music and stuff behind it, because I don't want that.
Okay, no,
Don't send me no type of emails.
I
And
know. Let me see. I'm gonna give it to
already
you.
got a
Pull it up.
dispute.
Oh, that's how I could do it like this. See if you can pull it up on the thing. Okay.
What are
What
you
am I
trying to
pulling up?
It's so
Yeah, that's
silly.
what I'm trying to see.
It's hilarious. It's March Madness. Did it come on your See if you can pull it up on no, hold on. No, I did it all
I
wrong.
can't pull nothing from social media on my own computer.
Hold on, let me see. Can I do it like this? Uh,
Okay, so we got March Madness, and we got a delay in the season. So
you got what?
a delay in the season. I said we got March Madness. We got a delay in the season. Yeah. What else we got? Did the when the NFL draft? When is that?
April.
Next month?
Yep.
Oh snap! Interesting. I know that Simone
Okay, let
Biles'
me see if I can
husband
pull it up
got
like this.
traded. Did he get traded to who got traded to the
He
Chiefs?
didn't get
Oh,
traded.
Fields got traded to the Chiefs, right? Is that true?
Who?
Justin Fields. Is he going
Yeah,
to the Chiefs?
yeah. He didn't trade it. He left. He decided. I think he's a free agent. Yeah, he went to
Mm.
the Chiefs. That's a good thing for him. Hold on, let me
Is
see.
Lamar staying with he's staying
Yeah,
with the Ravens? Okay.
yeah. I'm trying to see. I put it on this as a post. How do I get it off as the post? What
Miss
did
D,
I
you
post?
got 2.5
Oh, here we go.
seconds.
Don't do that. Come on. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, you ready?
What's up?
Jacob.
This is so funny.
Jacob, I don't know what she wanted to pull up. You know how Miss D be doing?
Can you
I
see
don't
it?
know. I don't know what's worse. What's gonna be pulled up or Miss D's forehead? I don't know which one.
Oh wow.
It's
Oh
worse
yeah,
than
cause you be cracking jokes on him in the
Oh.
chat.
I don't know whose forehead is worse. You or Broke Live, and Broke
Hold on.
Live
Did I get it
headline
right?
messed
I think
up.
I did. Hold on, y'all. You ready?
Well, I can't wait to cuss y'all out
No,
when I'm
actually, hold on.
like, oh,
Shh.
bruh.
Did it
Oh,
pop
did
up?
she shush? Oh my,
Did it
that
pop
is.
up? Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, did it play, y'all? I'm trying to see if it did play.
No, there's nothing on
No,
the screen.
you can't be shush. She
I'm trying to
shush.
get it. Hold on, y'all. Come on, Jacob. You messing me up.
It shouldn't take you 15 minutes to
Hold
do this.
on, cause I'm trying to look. It came off.
Look. I talked
It
now.
came.
It's 0.5 seconds, Miss D.
Come on. I can't. Come on, don't do that. I'm trying to think. I'm not good at this. Hold on.
And don't pull it up.
Hold on.
Like right, like is that might be a personal like joke
No, it's
that you
not.
want to say?
Did it come on?
No, nothing came up.
Why does it come up on my side?
It must like your side.
Hmm? Okay,
She
you know
wins.
what?
I'm gonna crash out on y'all when me and Tulip come back because I'm not even supposed to be on here. I'm coming back when spring break comes up. I'm gonna cuss y'all out.
We stressing Miss D out. No, we don't know. We don't know what shenanigans. Look, she wins. Y'all know how Miss D is with her shenanigans. When it's time to go to bed, she start. Y'all know that's. We don't know what's gonna pop out. Look, me and Jacob have been through it all with Miss D and her shenanigans, so we don't know what she trying to pull up. Oh Lord, see now she talking about drop the link again. Okay, 0.1, Miss D. Cause we waiting for her, Jacob, for her shenanigans. Now,
Hey, she win. Where's Mr. Big Head at? Where's Mr. Big Head at?
he probably sleep. You talking about Broke Lord?
Yeah.
He probably sleep because they was up there on that live. I didn't even realize it. But they was up there
It
about
was
five
longer than
hours.
5 hours. It was longer than 5 hours. It felt like
It
I
probably
think
was. Cause I was driving home. I was like, man, I was picking my son up from work and stuff. So I was listening to them in the car and watching y'all out in the chat. I said, oh gosh, they rolling up in that doggone chat board. It was crazy, but it was good though. But he said he was gonna go live, but he probably gonna go in the morning, Jacob. He been going in the morning, lately, early in the morning.
ADP. So he dropped the what's it called? He dropped the premiere, the schedule. Let me tell you what time he did this for. So he
Okay.
said 3/18/26 at 5:30 a.m.
Huh?
He dropping it at 5:30 a.m.
He's dropped he who broke lot?
Yeah, it looked like he's streaming at 5:30 a.m.
You shut the front door. He
No,
probably
that's what it said on his thing.
he might be on Chicago time.
I thought he was in Atlanta.
But he is, but you know how you come to a different state. But you know what? He used to come on. I gotta check with that now because he used to come on early. Remember, Miss D used to be up there with him 5 o'clock in the morning.
All right. I'm sorry. I thought I sent it to my profile. Can you
Yeah,
hear
he
me?
probably. Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, he probably sleep getting. Oh
I
man,
hate that.
going to he going to
Whatever.
breakfast time. That ain't breakfast
That's not
time.
good.
He
That's
probably
not good at all.
because I know was it today he set the thumbnail for 9 or something. I don't know what time he set it for, but he wound up coming on the hour later. So I don't know. But he used to come on that time. He getting ready to light it up tomorrow, Jacob. I can imagine.
Hold on. Did I send it to? I don't know which one I sent it to.
MSL not playing. MSL gonna make sure we don't forget
All
that
right,
history
hold
lesson.
on, y'all.
She
Let
said,
me do it
"I
one more
know
time.
some of y'all don't care, but it was actually 3 million to 1 million votes over Clark by AR5." Shaking my head. You know what? One thing you can't erase. Once social media get a look at it, it can't be erased. Somebody already done clipped that stuff. That's how fast social media be.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to send it to my one more time, one more again.
I was just glad to see all the ladies play, and then we get ready to go into a March Madness. We got a lot going on with that, and then the draft. Oh my gosh!
Okay, I know what to do. Hold on, I gotta change my profile. There
I
we go.
gotta check on my I gotta check on my
One more
team.
time, y'all. Let me try this one more time.
Miss T, what is you trying? Let me see.
Let's,
Let me see.
okay, hold on. Let me see. Now, let me see.
It's 12:56 over
Okay,
here.
hold on.
You got two
Jeez,
minutes, girl. You
too
know
funny.
Tuesday is my longest day.
I know. I'm sorry.
We
Hold
don't
on.
get home
How
to
do I?
oh
How do
oh
I?
oh what? What kind of compassion is that?
Huh? Okay, here you
Guys,
go.
y'all see
One more.
that? Mm.
One more. What happened? I hate that.
Even she wins about to leave us. She wins. I'm following you,
Okay, hold on. See, y'all mess up my flow. I can't find it.
Miss D.
Jeez.
Me and Jacob about to leave you.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Let me see if it pop up
He
now.
already
If it
he
don't,
supposed to be doing his schooling.
Jacob
He
too
came up
young.
here. What?
Jacob, yeah, you're young, but
What? You got me
what?
young. You in college?
Okay, hold on. Did it pop? Did my thing pop up? Look, you gotta pull it up. That's why. Pull it up, ADP. There we go. Now hold
Do
on.
you have permission? Because if they give me
That's not no. That's yes. This is not. Come on. That's not. It's no. Hold on.
this for you. This ain't for us,
Yes, it is. Hold on.
Miss D.
You
What?
ready?
If it's something
It's not.
inappropriate,
It's
oh
not
my
inappropriate. It's about March Madness. Hold on. You hear it? Pull it
she
up.
said,
You
I
hear
can't.
it?
It's up. No, we don't hear nothing.
Why is it not playing? This is
I
pissing me
got it
off.
up on the screen.
You can't hear it?
Nope.
Okay, I see it. I see my post. You pulled it up. How come it's not playing on my end? Can I play it on this? Okay,
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
what happened? What?
Well, I guess Broke Live Miss D
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
MSL said that MSN headline is Caitlin Clark kick starts 26 revenge tour with major award. This is how oh yeah, how they play the game.
I forget it. I forget it. All right, y'all.
I bet Team USA just cut their social media off for the night.
I don't know what the chat's saying. What they saying? Oh well, I tried.
Um, they MSL said they announced it. Look at MSL with MS. Don't twist the
What
O.
revenge chat? What revenge?
No, she said that she said it's on MSN. That's the title.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm telling
Okay.
you,
Okay.
if it's
Okay.
calm tonight, it's gonna be crazy
It's
tomorrow.
not. It's not coming up. So. Oh well. Angel had three. Yeah, they gonna try that, but they gonna expose her. She's gonna get exposed. So I don't know why they keep trying to force her. She's not even practicing her game. I don't get it. Yeah. All right.
All right, guys. On that note, I will watch, guys, because the TV let the TV shows begin on the YouTube streets because it's gonna be on and popping by all this shenanigans stuff tomorrow. I'm telling you, I can imagine. So I know government probably going on in the morning, so I'm gonna be
Good night,
watching
she
for
wins. Good night, MSL. Good night, Bree.
yeah. Good
Good
night,
night, Jacob.
everybody.
Good night,
We'll catch y'all.
ADP. Good night.
We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Jacob. See y'all tomorrow.
Thank you,
Well,
ADP,
see
for
you
bringing me
in
up.
the chat. Oh, you're welcome, Miss D. You did a good job, girl, on your brackets, girl. I just flowed with you. Like I'll be flowing with Tony. I just be
The
flowing.
city.
LSU. Let's go,
The
Tigers.
city, fams. Bye.
Bye, Miss D.